What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back up, blood clot again. You understand? Episode 432 of Back Again. You don't know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat. As always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. You get me? Big up the man, them. As well, blood. You understand? They are here, blood. They are all here, blood. You understand? But the one that we are all here to see is on screen with me currently. Oh, there he is. There's the other one. You understand? Dude? Look at him, blood. Hey, all smiles around. Yes, blood. You understand? Can we get some W's in the chat, blood? You get me? Can we get hashtag both of them? You know what I'm saying? From the quad to 4 in a row defeats, blood. It's mad, isn't it? Like, you get me? Episode 432. There's just bare fours around here, blood. You understand? Arshavin scored 4 at your ground. You get me? It's mad. You understand? But let me check in on wait, there he is, blood, our world champion.
Someone say 4.
Yeah, 4, blood. You understand? The word for today is 4. You understand? 4, blood. You get me?
Speaking if we're doing numbers, shout out the 3-point collectors.
And the 3-point collectors as well, blood. You understand? W's in the chat. If you got a W this weekend, you get me? If you've even won this month, you understand? Certain man, boy, maybe 1 win this month, blood. You get me? But flawless. You have made this podcast, this episode, amazing, blood. You get me? You done your job. You understand? I said to you, blood, you get me? What better place to get your first ever back-to-back wins than at on field? You get me? We were told, blood. You understand? But you lot went there and you put them in a fucking blender, mate.
Beautiful settings, man. Beautiful settings, especially for me because they're number one up always. Much as I crash on the other ups, Arsenal and City and Leeds, it's like Liverpool is always number one up. You feel me? So that's the place that man loves to win more than ever. Obviously, we ain't won there in 9 years up until yesterday, and it's beautiful in the manner in which it happened as well. Harry Maguire winner. That's what it is. That just adds. That's just beautiful. It weren't Cunha. It wasn't Bruno. It wasn't Cesco. It's not Bruno. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was a Casemiro header or something like that. Harry Maguire winner. Lovely. And adding the fact it's more, you just mentioned there, the 4 defeats in the row for Liverpool as well, which is absolutely fantastic. It's not like we just took 3 points from. They're chasing down a league title. They're trying to get their season together to go chase Champions Leagues as well. So yeah, it's great. Had misery onto their season. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I say to win there, man. Love it. Ain't won there in so long, so it's great. It's fantastic. It's shout out to United, man. Players did the business.
Lewis, you went to Nottingham Forest. You got 3 points. And you got Ange sacked again.
Yeah, what a lovely weekend of hate watching it's been, man. Big up, everyone. Welcome back on day 99 of the 1,461-day reign as your world champions. We got a lot to get into today. I'm fine with us being the last topic of the show. I'm absolutely fine with it. Save the best till last and all of that. But yeah, we got a lot to get into, bruv. Up the Chelsea, smash the likes, kiss the ring, acknowledge your king, and big up everybody.
Montel.
You only catch this guy saying my full name, my full gov like twice a year, fam. This is the second time this guy said Montel, fam. Fucking hell.
Montel.
This guy saying Montel, blood.
What do we
I've
have
lost
here,
my name.
blood? You understand? What do we have here, blood? You get me? You try to send man shop. I need some
No,
Rizzler.
I did send you man shop.
I need some Rizzler. I need some Rizzler, blood. You get me? I need
Oh yeah, see the man are running my
rules. You understand? And
Yeah.
you can keep the change as well. Get yourself a bigger juice while you're there, blood, for yourself, blood. You understand?
At least
Get
you
yourself
got at
that
least
stuff.
man, I can bigger. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
You get me?
I appreciate that stuff.
Four in a row, blood. You understand? Word to Trent's brother. Man's all on Twitch, twitching.
I don't even think that's Trent's brother still.
What's that? First time in 38 years. You lost 4 in a row. That's mad. Oh, the honor penitentiary, blood. You got infiltrated, rude boy. You understand? You man are there. Holy padoncery, blood. You understand? You see you today, blood. I'm gonna let you say your hellos and all that, blood. Show respect to the chat. You understand? But you see you, blood, all this peasant talk. You understand? All this chat you had, blood. Your chest was bigger than Pamela Anderson, blood. Prime Pamela Anderson, bro. You was outside on the high road, blood. You understand? Now you're ducking and diving with the rats on the back road, rude boy.
Shout out to Pamela Anderson, man. You know what I'm saying?
You get me?
Of course, flawless, of course.
Of course, man. You know what I'm saying?
No
Original
money season, you feel me?
Original, man. You know what I'm saying? Original.
Oh, jeez.
That's the OG, man. You know what I'm saying? She's the OG right there. You feel me?
Listen, man. What I'm gonna say is I hope my match reaction reached the Liverpool dressing room. In fact, I'm pretty sure it did. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it did when I checked. But anyway, like that, I won't shed too much light on that. But yeah, man, big up the chat, big up everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout
big
out
up Corey, man. Big up Corey.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck Corey. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Big up Corey, blood. You understand?
Big up Corey,
my brother. You get me? Big up my brother. Yeah? You don't know already. You know what it is. You get me? It was good doing business with the man them. You understand?
Yeah, but I just listen.
Big business.
I don't have a bulletproof vest like Troops in it. I was gonna come with the Bally, I was gonna come with the Shiesty in it, but I thought, you know what? 5 in a row, I'll be real. Then it's Assassin's Creed settings, and I gotta go in the Assassin's Creed outfit. But I'll be real. I was shouting 5 and 5. Now it's nearly 5 and 5. 5 losses. You know what I'm saying? Troops, big up yourself. Lewis, big up yourself. I'm flawless, obviously. Fair play in it. Obviously, we ain't actually spoken. It's the first time we've actually spoken since the game.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'll come make an appearance as well on sarcasm. We'll sort something out as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we'll pattern that. But listen, man, both of them ain't really both of them right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I've got a lot of emo songs in my head right now, and I'm trying my best not to let it all out. So big up everyone in the chat, like the video, and yeah, man. Once I get cooked, I'm gonna do some cooking of myself, because I can't lie, we had Buzz Lightyear in midfield. They just don't make no sense to me, man. But we'll talk about it.
Big up my brother LJ every time, blood. Understand? Big up my brother LJ. You hear me? To that Alvin and the Chimpman looking motherfucker. Timo, NBA young boy, without the aura. Hold that. A year we had to listen to puff your chest like a peacock. Well, with full plumage. When you're a dirty Trafalgar Square pigeon.
Trafalgar Square pigeon. Okay.
Man just said you're vermin just out here eating them dead. You know them you know the hot dog stand with this has been there for like 25 years.
Wash themselves in the little fucking
blood. You know them man sending them
little figure Trafalgar, isn't it?
Yeah, blood. You get me? Monsters just there eating the thrown away hot dogs, blood. You dirty stinking pigeon, blood. You understand? You're not even a pretty pigeon. You're not even like a
from the hot dog.
You're not even like a. You know you get the pretty all white pigeon, blood. You understand? You're some dirty grey pigeon, blood. You understand? With some nasty looking red feet, blood. You understand?
Yeah. Man.
I big up my dog, certified. Mo Salah, struggling down the wing. Salah, the Egyptian king.
I certified. I'm out to lick that for A-listers, my
Mo Salah, struggling down the wing.
Oi.
Wait, Flawless, this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like week in, week out. How do you deal with this, fam?
This is what it's like. Yo.
How do you deal with this?
This is what it's like, man. What did Bane say? You were in the darkness. I adopted it. That's how I deal with it, man. You know what I'm saying? No, trust me. Hey, nice.
How the fuck do you man do this week? It's raw.
Hey, nice. Hey, nice.
Raw, Fez.
Look at my dog, Fats. Mustard. Wow. We really broke Ange. Only Chelsea. It is what it is. Life is not fair. So another baldy in charge. Sean Dyche.
Dyche back.
Get me.
Alright, just happy to dunk on Ange one more time. Hold that, bruv. Tottenham bastard.
I swear one of you lot are playing Nottingham Forest soon. Is it Liverpool?
We play them a couple games.
Mm.
Yeah, we played them not Brighton the game after.
Yeah, I know you got Brighton next though.
Yeah.
Big up my dog Fats again. Van Dijk got caught twerking on camera. He got caught on camera again. This time when Bremo sneaked behind him. What's next on the bingo list?
Yeah, that's bad. It really is, yo. I was saying that. It really is just casually jogging back. Yo, track your man. This guy pointed at all these things here, like, yo, track your man.
I'm trying to. We're gonna talk, blood. You understand? We go talk, blood. Yeah. Wait, we go talk, blood.
Bro, remember, bro, Virgil van Delegate, bro.
You know what I mean? Cardi V. You understand? Big up about the skies every time. Vert Scout cookies. 10-10. If you know, you know, Troops. Man said he's a weed strain.
He wouldn't even be fucking.
He's playing like he's on fucking weed. I tell you that much. You understand?
He'd be fucking Stardog.
Real talk.
Not even fresh Stardog. That Stardog in the bag that's been left open
that
for a while.
sticky one. That you mean sideburn.
No, the dry one.
Yeah,
you touch it, it breaks apart.
Disgusting. Understand? Big up my brother OG Queens. Man, Andy in the chat. Arsenal, Real Madrid win. Only my date with a girl saved my weekend. Go on, OG Queens. I'm now in second. You and Madrid scam 1-0 win. Lose midweek. And Palace, wish me luck once. Wish I had you in UCL to fish you up.
Yeah, but you got me, bruv. So I'll see you next month.
Too. Yeah, you play them soon.
Yeah, he's got to play Chelsea, innit?
No.
OG's
Welcome
team.
to home of the world champions, mate.
OG's team will be in the UK, blood. They got Todd Miller, who got timed out by who saw him, the pussy old. You understand? Who also didn't answer his phone. You understand?
Don't worry, Todd will avenge you.
Yeah, make sure you ride out. Make sure you ride out.
Yeah, A-listed tonight.
Yeah. Make sure you ride out. You understand?
Oh, they are on his case, yo.
Make sure you ride out, blood. You get me? As they should be, blood. As they should be, blood. You get me, piece of shit. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, blood. But yeah, make sure you cook him as well while you're subscribing. But big up Todd Miller, Lewis, and Flawless, Chelsea and United. Hashtag both of them.
Hashtag both of them. I've seen that everywhere.
Hashtag
both of them.
Up there, Chelsea.
I think it's time to
how about hashtag the quad?
Yes, man.
How about hashtag the quad?
Yes.
Hashtag 4. Yes. Hashtag 4. Hashtag 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag 4 of them. You get me? 4 of them.
Yeah, man.
I'll be honest. I think Sweetie actually owes me a check at this point.
Yo, man, hashtag both of them. You know what I'm saying?
I think her song, both of them. I'm pretty sure if I check the what's it called, the streams per month, it might have gone up since.
Yeah, man. Hashtag both of them.
You better get your cut before May, but May takes the majority.
Why is there so many people saying both of them in the UK?
Hashtag both, exactly. Hashtag both.
Hashtag both of them. You know what I mean?
Ironic, it was their number 4 who cost them. Well, that's a whole different conversation.
Mad thing, I like.
Yeah, but it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The irony.
Mad. They got OG Queens again. By the way, I was getting the train to Brooklyn. I saw news van and cops. And they told me 21-year-old man stabbed in the stomach and passed at Jamaica Hospital. It happened at a club by Jamaica Air Train JFK stop. RIP. Blood, you see what I'm telling you about New York, blood? Like, New York is a jungle, fam. You understand? If you survive New York, you can survive anywhere, blood. Out there, there's always something going on, blood. RIP to the young man, fam. You understand? Big up Solly. Yo, big up man like Solly, you know. Good thing Isak ain't scoring anytime soon. Them ashy knees would be mash up in a knee slide celebration.
Well, we
Real
need to
talk,
talk
blood.
about that Habisha Havertz. He's letting my people down.
Real talk, blood.
Huh?
He's looking like them youths that when you're in PE at school as a young youth and he's got the dry ankles, the dry kneecaps, the dry elbows. You understand? He's looking mad ashy right now. I'm not gonna lie. You get me? Big up Cleese. Big up Cleese, blood. Can we play against Liverpool every week? United beating Liverpool at Anfield after 9 years and Amorim winning back-to-back games. Hashtag both of them. Sunderland and United, blood. Hashtag both. Sunderland and Liverpool, sorry. Hashtag both of them. You feel me? Big up man like Corey. What are we waiting for, man, troops? Put the pick up. Don't worry, blood. You know what I mean? Patience is a virtue. You feel me? Big up Leaf every time. Who's going to the store? Peanut M&Ms, please. Come on, you gunners. Like I said, I need a pack of Rizzler, blood. You need anything, Lewis?
No, but I'm about to finish my coffee, so if you could get me another one, that would do.
That'll be great. Understand? Oatmeal or normal milk?
Oat milk.
Okay.
Lovely shit.
Big up my dog Fats again. Frankfurt, Brentford, and Palace. 7 L's maybe. Blood, where are they getting their next win from? You understand? It's looking a bit mad over
If
there.
it ain't Brentford, it's dark.
It's very dark. You feel me? Big up about the skies again. Monts, do the honors. This is my last resort. Hashtag emo.
When it gets to my segment, you can save that
You know
one.
what I mean?
I got you.
It's pulling up, skies, blood. Don't worry, fam. Big up Frosted Myth, man. Like, hold that, peanut head. 500 million bottle jobs. Where is that pundit Jamie Pussio? And remember, acknowledge your champs.
Kiss the ring, acknowledge your king, up the gargantuan blues, bruv.
Big up, man, like, yes. Man, like, you know. Big up, Jun, for making that edit on my watch along. Sorry, not sorry, Monts. Troops, you know what to do. Rise the pick. We're nearly there, blood. You understand? We're about 70 meters in right now. You get me? Can see the finish line. You understand? Man like Randy Viper. I don't mind hearing it this episode, blood. I can't lie. I'm in a good mood, blood. You feel me? Methodical. What? 1 minute. Methodical. I'm going mad, blood. Methodical mind. Lewis so wise. Talent and smarts in focused eyes. Plans with care. Precise and true. Greatness flows in. All he'll do.
Up the fucking Chelsea, man. Big up my favorite super chatter, Randy Viper, man. You make this pod a better place. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
You try to put me in problems with these university words, blood. Big up man like Kurt Chaos. My doggy. Liverpool have become that PSG team with Mbappe, Messi, Neymar. Too many chefs spoil the broth. And
Carlo
slots
Ancelotti's Madrid as
can't
well.
handle their egos.
Carlo Ancelotti's Madrid, we saying.
Ancelotti won Champions Leagues, though. You feel me?
No. That the one season.
Oh, last season.
Yeah. Last season.
Yeah. Could be still. Big up OBN. Man, like, you know. It's one of your people, them. You get me? In the mud like you. You understand?
No. When I'm mad, OBN said tell the man to hold that. So, bro, like I can't like what am I to do? You know what I'm saying? I thought OBN was one of my people then, but
look how bad it is, but
yeah.
Imagine Ange becomes next Liverpool manager.
Lord,
Hey. Imagine Van Dijk with that high line. Lord have mercy.
You'll see a side of me.
Oh my God. He might retire. Big up Frosted Myth again. There it is, blood. Harry Maguire dunked at Arsfield. Hold that. Man said chocolate pingu. I don't even know if that's like underline, undertone. Like, I don't know. That's a bit bad still. Big up OG Queens again. You a bum. This guy, blood. Atletico and Palace will win. Wish me luck in El Clasico. Doing this for the young boy who was emmed in cold blood in Jamaica by air train. Yeah, man. RIP to the young man, blood. You understand? But I will never wish you luck, blood. You get me? And we ain't losing to Atletico, blood. You understand? You should want us to beat Atletico, blood, because it benefits you lot. They could take that form into La Liga. Yeah, dunce. Big up Timmy. Man like Timmy. Mons tried to run with the flow. Tin, you know, that boy ain't even wavy. No waves. Florian Still Waters, dead food. 0010, man like Ben 10, you know. It's looking mad. Double agent. You get me? Man's going for double 14 blood. Mad thing. You get me? Big up Pursue Me Like a Dream. What's this bald head pre-mark bottle saying now? It's looking mad, isn't it? That bald dickhead. What did I call him? A bald dickhead, innit? It might have took a year, but I was on the money. You get me? Big up God's will. Big up God's will, blood. You understand? I months. If Chelsea are Club World Cup cucks, what the fuck does that make you? You lot downplayed our Club World Cup after we drew Palace and lost with 10 men. Talk now, bro.
What?
Oh, I'm going to get to that in due time.
Man, still aren't that good.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Lewis got that, blood. You understand?
The fuck?
Oh, we'll get
ain't
there.
nothing changed, bro. Might be famous with Chelsea, but ain't nothing changed with you, man.
I'm not dropping any more points now.
We got Alex.
You say it's Southern American Lewis, yeah?
Yeah, man.
We got man like Alex, blood. Best pod on the net. It was my birthday yesterday. Had a lovely weekend. Up the Bluebirds. Happy birthday, blood. Happy birthday. Happy
birthday, man.
Happy belated birthday. Hope you
Big
had
up,
a good
man. Happy
day
birthday,
yesterday, blood. You understand? Big up your damn self every time, Alex. Big up Timmy. Again. Do you lot think Radcliffe backing Amorim publicly has given United a new lease of life? Well, I said flawless. I'm going to bring that one back when he pops up, blood. Big up Daniel. Man, like, you know.
Daniel.
Was a great weekend. Chelsea win. Max Verstappen wins. I don't like that one, blood. Colts 6-1 in the NFL. Virgil van Disney will never be better than JT and Rio.
Well, JT top one. We know where it is.
We tried to tell them about, you get me, but they didn't want to listen. Big up Wanda. Again, Achapong scored and locked up Isak. Hashtag specs.
Shout out, man, like Achampong. You might be saving my backline right now, man. God bless you, mate.
Big up Walker. Big up Walker, blood. Troops was twerking for United like VVD was against Chelsea. Shameless. I don't give a shit, bro. You understand? I did it proudly, mate. Yeah. Harry Maguire, he made up for last year. Harry Maguire. Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim. You get me? All of that, blood. You understand? Flawless. Timmy had this one for you, blood. Do you lot think Radcliffe backing Amorim publicly has given United a new lease of life? Well, I said flawless.
No, I think we just went there and competed. That's what it was. And Liverpool were off it. I expected a much better Liverpool than what we got. So that's all I think that was. We just went there and competed. And because we went there and competed, our better players shown their quality. That's what it was. It's not like Liverpool didn't have chances in the game. It's not like we packed them up. No, we just went there and competed and took advantage of them missing chances.
Hella chances, you get me? Man like Dry Knees, man like Alexander Bin that, you get me? Big up Ivan. Salah, leave the football before the football leaves you.
The football is leaving him. Do you see his first touch?
What do we have here then? What do we have here? You get me? I was down the pub the other day. My mom said to me, you see the new year, right? I said to him, who could that be? He said to me, Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry. Ah, it's a beautiful day, man. Word to Bono, you get me? It's a beautiful day. We got LJ. We got LJ. That Dutch Big Steve. It sounded a lot like
I super chat the
Big
day,
Steve,
bro.
man, I've not seen. Big up LJ every time, yo. Dutch Big
Oh,
Steve is
even
brilliant.
hold that.
Dutch Big Steve is brilliant. Shout out Big Steve as well.
Oh my
fuck off.
fucking God. I am finished.
Dutch Big Steve is good.
Oh my days. Nah, blood. Oh my days. Man said
Dutch Big
Dutch
Steve is
Big
good.
Steve, you know.
Dutch Big Steve is
I'm done.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm done. Jesus
Hey.
Christ.
That is killing me.
Oh
Oh
my
my days.
God. That is
I
crazy.
had to laugh at that one. Sorry, Gaffer. Sorry, Gaffer.
Oh
That's
my
good.
God.
Sometimes
Hey,
jokes are
LJ.
just that good. That's a good one.
Jesus Christ.
That's something that's too good. I can't even.
That's good.
Oh my
Fair
Lord.
things, isn't it?
That was quality,
Dutch
man.
Big Steve. Fuck.
Dutch Big Steve is good.
That was like the flipping
That's gonna stick, you know.
bro. Oh my God. That was like the flipping
Oh,
certified one when he flipping Salah struggling down the wing, blood.
oh my
Jesus, fam.
God. Fuck.
Big up my dog Cheek every time, man. Big up man
Oh,
like Cheek, you know. This is the greatest October I've ever experienced in my life. Montel Williams giving up on the league already. The Toronto Blue Jays, the Toronto Blue Jays on the verge of their first World Series in over 30 years. NFL season and NBA tip-off.
Yeah, I can't wait for the NBA. Big up to you, Chike. I can't wait. Preview tonight, people. Season preview tonight.
Chiku loving life, blood. Chike, sorry. Big up Chike every time, man. Big up Randy again. Liverpool splash cash with pride. Still can't match the winning stride. Trophies few. The fans just split. All that spend, they're still shit.
Big up Randy Pfeiffer, man.
Big up,
That was the best one of the lot, my friend.
Big up, Randy.
Oh, shit. Big up Chelsea fans are ham rolls. I am confused when Slot blames low block. Or is he looking at his own reflection and just seeing the line where his hair gave up?
Big up, man. Chelsea fans are ham rolls.
Oh my God. Big up a kill. Happy Diwali. Perfect gift yesterday. Legend Mags. Happy Diwali to all my people them celebrating, blood. You understand? I hope you have this. Hope this time in your life is very enjoyable. You get me? Big up Timmy again. Mo Satan is diabolical. Jesus Christ.
I'm calling Mo Rata.
More ratter is
Mo
good.
Rata. Mo Rata stinking out the wing.
Shooting like him right now.
That's good.
You stay long enough.
That's good. That's good.
Oh, big up me though. Man, like you know. Don told you, Morty, Wallah. Walcott is Kalas.
I said, Wallahi Walcott, you know.
I said, Astaghfirullah. A Bonglahor put the shisha pipe in the back. And Pueblo popped his chain, took his celly too. It's our DNA to mash up your dance, derail it, never forget. Right. Everyone is on fire today.
Super chats have been on job today, man.
Jesus
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew there was gonna be a whole line of super chats people waiting, yo. I say people was waiting.
Bro, we had a 45-minute run for Hassan when he drew 0-0 a few years back.
Yeah,
Real talk.
we did. Yes, I remember.
This
People was waiting, yo.
Trust
People was
me.
waiting, yo.
We're waiting on this blood. Big up
Even
Frankie.
The Nottingham Forest one was bad as well last season when we lost 1-0. You lot
Yeah, that one went off.
Oh, yeah, bare Cho memes.
That one went off, blood. Big up Frankie, though. Best B-Day weekend ever. Got engaged. My United beat Liverpool. Morocco beat racist Argentina. It is great. Big up to you boys all the way from Mexico. Come on, man. Big up.
Happy birthday,
Big up,
man.
man.
Happy
And
birthday, man.
congrats on the getting engaged as well, man. And happy
Yeah,
birthday.
congrats, bro.
You get me? Big up your damn self, blood. Fantastic weekend for you and the fam and the missus. Big up God's will again. Nah, Peanut Head, a louder. You man still ain't good gimmick. My bro. Talk on your team, G. Talk on that stiff pause. Roadrunner, Mo Rata. Big up the panel.
Like morale. Big up,
He
bro.
does have a fair point, to be fair. If we're not good and we beat Liverpool with a back four of fullbacks, Jamie Gittins at left wing and Mark Hugh up top, then what does that make Liverpool?
Even
fair
worse.
point.
I didn't. Yeah, even worse.
Good.
Yeah, they're like, oh, did you think I was gonna be like, oh yeah, no, even worse.
Yeah, I was expecting.
Well, I'm
you to
glad,
be like,
I'm glad the honesty's there.
Like if I say you man ain't that good, that don't mean we're better. Like we're just like. Yeah,
And when I say that we're still in a title race, it's because I don't think anyone's that good.
that's fair.
So I'm just saying
That's
that.
fair. That's fair.
Big up Nasco. Big up man like Nash, you know. October started with a trip to Amsterdam. Last week, I bought a new apartment. Congratulations, brother.
Big up, man.
And last night, I watched my team win against the reigning champions in the new apartment. Jeez, settings. Greatest October ever. Hope you're all good. Keep up the good work.
I ain't good, but congratulations on your new apartment, bro.
Big up, man.
Congratulations, blood.
Congrats on the new apartment. Big up, Nasco, man.
You know what I mean? You know we're loving life over here, blood. You
Yeah,
get me?
congratulations, man.
But let's get these likes up, chat. We're on 384. Let's get to 1K ASAP, blood. You understand? We need to get to 1K because the fun is about to start, blood. You get me? The fun is about to start, blood.
Ooh, bomber, cheese. Hey. Hey.
This is mad. You get me? You lot seen this?
Yeah, I seen this yesterday.
You lot seen this, blood? You get me?
Yo, hey, Mugs, if they do like a Fresh Prince prequel, I'm telling you, man. They need to
funny thing, yeah.
It's true as well, blood, because like remember I said like Mont's got run out of North, went to Birmingham, you know what I mean? Hey, born and raised in Edmonton, my days.
I
got nothing more back.
It's just dark, man.
I'm gonna make too many Fresh Prince.
They got a spin-off already, Flawless, innit? They got a spin-off already, cuz.
Yeah, they could do another one, fam. They could do the English version. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, yo? Bro. I'm trying to get you a job here. This looks like.
How about this? I spoke to my agent. I wanted to audition for that Fresh Prince job, bro.
That's the Edmonton born and raised, yo. You know.
Oh my fucking god! Hey,
that is accurate, yo. But that is bad, yo. Man called it the.
Hey, thank God I ain't still got a high top. Shit,
it's dark, man.
Oh my god! I months. I look. There's fucking. Oh god. Look at this one.
I like McAllister, bro.
Yeah, that's McAllister.
That's Snitch McAllister.
I can't.
What's like you looking ass, man?
Stupid. Okay. Take that shit off. But why can't I have it on? Let's hear some racist shit. Why can't I have it on? Why can't I have it on?
Look, this is Gravenberch talking to McAllister, bro.
You don't have a neck.
Okay. Okay. Can I stand up? But why can't I have it on?
The man said that's Kaz with his arm around his neck.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Hey, it's dark, man.
That's brilliant.
It's dark.
Nah, we got.
Hey, fuck these pricks, man. They don't give a fuck about me, blood. Look at this shit,
This
man.
reaction was gold, fam. Look at this reaction.
Fucking hell, man. Oh my god. I cannot believe. Man, hey, these man are shit, man. These man are shit. I can't.
Is that all you can say?
A man said it's just.
No, true. No, when you're done.
I can't even. I don't even know what to say. I'm lost for words.
What have you got? The realization?
No. I got something else. So you remember when they lost to Chelsea and they were saying we're not built to retain the league, and then they tried to take that back. So no, I was just angry, but did it again.
Scrub. These brothers ain't retaining shit, man. These fucking scrubs.
This again after all that we heard through the summer. We're not retaining shit.
Yo, there was a lot said during the summer. It was hell of a lot, yo. Hell of a lot. That window, best window ever. All these type of things. Right?
You not seen this one? Man at Ben 10.
Yo, I've seen this one. Yeah, they showed me, yo. That is excellent work, yo. That shit was real, man. That was like Ben 10 grew up. You feel me?
Man,
Like,
yeah.
that's it. It's, yo,
That's it.
looking like Ben 20. Like, that's what it looks like. He's all grown up, man. That is A1 work, for real. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal.
Twitter, yeah, they need to start paying.
Twitter had a field day, yo. Twitter had a field day, for real.
Oh my God. Blood. It is blood. Oh my Lord. This is look,
crazy,
look, here we go. Oh, look, here we go. Got another one, lads. Look, got another one, lads. 1 sec. Found it. There it is. Look, there's another one. Here's another one, blood. Oh, look at this one.
You know what's crazy, man? It's that they ain't believing us, man. Nah. It breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart that they ain't believing us, man.
Wait, where's that from, yo? Why is the camera angle?
Man thinks he's DJ Khaled, blood.
What's going on here? Yo?
Man thinks he's fucking DJ Khaled, blood.
Man, they're getting all my Premier League winning videos and now applying it to now. It's nasty work.
It's because we want to show how quickly things change, innit? Because I want to go back to that old super chat that we were talking about. The one was like, stop talking about the world champions and all of that. Because we were hearing that when we were in the bad run of form. Now we have to remind you, check your mirrors. Because what I tell you during the summer, man, you have to prove every single year why you get to say that you're King of England. I don't. I get to sit on my throne and sit back. No matter what I do, I'm King of the world. Meanwhile, you have to renew your lease, renew your license, and show to the world why you deserve to be king of anything. And you've realized that throne is now not invincible. It's not guaranteed for you. So when we talk about the world champions, I want everyone to remember it's not going anywhere, blood. It can't. I'm world champion for another 1,362 days, bro. Ain't going nowhere.
Put the Beyblade in the bag, man.
Yeah, well, the way you lot are talking, you might be giving something else over up north. And if you do, I'm going to be cooking that club even more. So focus on you lot. We world champions. We're going to stay world champions, win or lose.
Put the solar system in the bag, bro.
One sec.
Putting the Prem in the bag right now. I wouldn't talk right now.
I'm a Premier League champion, bro.
One sec. I'm going to let you cook this.
One week we're winning the league. Next, we're not built to win the league.
What's Carl saying?
All that money spent for Ekatike and Wirtz to be sitting on the bench. All that money spent for Isak to still not score yet.
Self-awareness about all the money spent. Self-awareness.
Self-awareness about stop talking about trophies. Your trophy ain't guaranteed. Mine is.
My trophy ain't guaranteed.
You have to retain that shit. I get to sit back and celebrate that shit. That's the difference.
You know what? Okay, look, that's fine. That's fine.
It is fine. It's excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Kiss the ring, acknowledge your king, up the gargantuan blues.
What's Cal saying, troops? I want to see this.
No, this is Cal, Monts, Romz. We've got a couple
of
them.
It's the mix. Okay.
Cal, obviously joyous here. You get me.
Look at that smile, yo.
Understand? And look at the teeth, blood. You understand?
Big up Cal, yo. Man looks very happy, yo. They set him up on this. All this teeth, you know. They're showing all the curly white, yo.
You wanna fuck with me? All right, let's go, man.
Big up Cal, man. Big up Cal.
Let's go.
Every time.
Never doubt my owners. FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die. McAllister. Rebuild complete.
Any substitution?
Yeah.
I'll make that substitution. I just need to make the substitution. The sub say any hoes. Say any hoes. Come on. Now step this way. Step this way. Now step this way. When my knee used to work. Say any hoes. I would do that no more.
This is a Caicedo reaction, right?
Nah, this was this is when any are staying that they were staying in.
Never
Taking
doubt my
over the
own.
Glazers and not the Shakes. Still any hoes though. Still any hoes though.
Buemo.
This one's bad.
Oh my God! What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing, Maguire? And we.
What are we doing?
I reload that, Lewis.
Wait,
I swear he went to fight. I swear he went to fight the microphone, blood.
Oh my God! What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing, Maguire? And we.
Look. He headbutted it. I reload that again.
Reload.
What are we doing, Maguire? And we.
Oh, shit.
Oh my days.
Buemo. Oh my God! What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing, Maguire? And we.
Look at his face. He's gonna cry. Look.
Yo, his face went as red as the mic. Yo, that's the funniest shit. Yo, I love it.
Oh my days!
Oh my God. Shout out, Sam.
Months.
What do you want, man?
What go on, blood?
Fuck off.
What go on, bro? Mo Salah this, Mo Salah that. Verts this, Verts that. Isak this, Isak that. Van Dijk this, Van Dijk that. McAllister this, McAllister that. Kirkes this, Kirkes that. What go on? What go on, blood? Cardi V.
I ain't protected.
Let's start with Cardi. Should we start with Cardi V, blood? Why is man trying to take out Kirkes? What did Kirkes do to him, blood?
Brother, he done the
personal. That looked personal, you know. Man tried to, and then he tried to bad him up after that. What?
Bro, how about this? This Kirkes was still seeing stars.
Man needs a welfare check.
Man was still seeing stars when Virgil was shouting. Virgil shouting at him, and man's like, what? Like, bro, man, he didn't even gather himself, and Virgil's in it. You know when you hear the sound, the ringing sound, bro. He's just seeing this. He's just seeing three different haircuts and a black guy screaming in his face, bro. Like, bro, you man say what you need to say, and I'll say my piece after that, man. Because for the life of me, innit?
Nah, they want to hear from you.
Flawless was spot on, bro. These man, you don't have to be that good to beat us right now. Like in the sense that Man United didn't need to be the Man United. How about this? They play better at Anfield in the 2-2. They play. You know what I'm saying? You don't need one pass. Is all it takes. I done said throw the ball over Salah's head and switch it. Chelsea on Enzo, Sanchez to Enzo to Esteval. In this case, Layman's to who was playing on the left, Darlow, and then switch it.
Darlow was on the left. Ahmad was on the right.
Yeah, and then switch it to Ahmad. And then
all of our players contributed for that Esteval goal.
Not for the goal. I'm talking about for the to get in.
Every time. That's why I was screwing watching the game.
I'm not even talking about the goal. It is like I thought, you know what? We play bagel ball, but United play even worse bagel ball. There was even times when Man United's midfield was just mad open, which is why we was able to just walk through at times. You know what I'm saying? But my issue with this team is not necessarily the fact that, yes, I'll be annoyed that we missed so many chances. Yeah, because we can't hit a barn door right now. Every single player, including Salah, including Isak, needs 5+ chances to score, maybe even 7. My thing is that Bruno should have scored, Mount could have scored, Ahmad could have scored, De Ligt could have scored, Maguire did score. Like the Fernandes one, that's almost an unforgivable miss.
Should have scored.
Like, unforgivable. I'm bagging that. I promise you, I'm bagging that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So regardless of our chances, yeah, I can't even sit here today and say like many other Man United games, we missed bare chances and they capitalized on the 2 chances they got. You know what I'm saying? That's the way Man United probably would have wanted the game to go. This game could have been 6-6 or 7-6. Why are we going ban for ban with a team that hasn't won back-to-back games in a year? And yes, Man United can get up for the big games. You've seen them do it many a time. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're on 3 straight losses. Yeah. You've lost to Chelsea. Why are you starting the same 11? Why? Why would you start? Why are you starting Alexis McAllister? This brother was playing with a bonnet, and you think it's okay to play this guy? He had a condom on his head. They put a condom on his head.
I actually said that when I said, blood, he's got a dom on his head, bro. Like,
looking
like he's got a shower cap on his head, blood. You understand? Like,
like he's about.
It was like a new version of what Czech used to wear, blood. Like, you know, Czech, it was 08, 09 times. Like the technology weren't there, blood. It was like an upgrade on Czech's thing, bro. I was like, rotted. Where that one come from, blood?
They put the shiesty on him, like it was gonna give him superpowers.
I'm telling you, man.
This guy was this, and the worst thing is, I said, look at this McAllister guy. All game, I said, look at this McAllister guy. He's standing next to the striker. They're calling him Michael Phelps. They're calling him McAllister Phelps, and it was mad.
I was calling him Alexis Phelps.
Alexis Phelps. That's what I was calling him, bro.
I swear down.
This brother had the latex Durex extra. You get it, bro? He would have words of bro. This guy, I promise you, we're gonna see him with waves.
Big man thing, it looked like a do-rag at one point.
He's gonna have waves.
I was like, blood, is that a do-rag? Like,
bro, he's gonna have waves against Leverkusen. We're gonna see him on the bench with waves. You know the white youths that have the waves. You know the white youths.
Yeah, trust me, bro.
Have the waves in them.
Like that white youth that's doing the Nigerian singing right now.
Yeah, bro.
You're gonna see him pull up to train and playing that song, bro. You're gonna see him pull up to train and playing that song,
bro. Everyone knows, bro. This is it's dead. It's dead. And on top of that, you've got.
It was looking mad sussy, I'm not gonna lie.
Van Dijk, fam. Van Dijk. Yeah, you see Van Dijk. I'll say this. Like, you see Van Dijk. You see the ego thing. Don't get me wrong. 95% of the time, it works. How about this? 95% of the career, it's worked. But you see against fucking Man United, you stick a fucking leg in, you prick. You stick a leg in. Bro, Mbuemo was on the floor. He was on the floor.
And he jumped up.
Yeah, he jumped up.
And past him.
And then past him. And then Van Dijk's doing this. Van Dijk thought it was Isak. He was at the Canati. Deal with that. Hey, yo, deal with that. Hey, yo, deal with that quick. Man thought he was Isak. Van Dijk's doing this. Doing that. How are you giving instructions when the player is literally next to you? Do you want Canati to teleport? Do you want him to teleport? What do you want him to do? You want him to teleport? Like, generally speaking, like, man is getting hot because he actually has to defend. Casey pointed this out the other day. Man had to defend and he's getting hot. Why are you getting hot about defending? It's your job.
Van delegate, bruv.
Why are you getting hot?
I done said that. Didn't I say that time ago, Lewis? This guy just there, just chatting. Yeah, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Even my man, I thought it was Van der Vaart was hotting him up about that, saying all he does is delegate in the defense, telling him go there, Dumfries go there,
Like,
even for Holland.
And the worst thing is, with him, his thing is different to Salah's because he actually has had mad good games this season. So you're not just shit. Do you get it? Like, you're actually still good. You're still very good. So when you're performing like this in the biggest game, by the way, that he knows what this game's about, he's scored in these fixtures, he's dominated these fixtures before with ease. So why now, knowing that the team is in a position it's in, do you decide to not want to be hands-on? Because I've seen this guy move hands-on against United, you know, to do the extra aggression thing, knowing that he's physicality. Yeah. I've seen him do the physicality thing against United because you know the size of the game. And as I said, the Dutch Big Steve, as I said, this brother, that's
what
brother,
he's going to be known from. He's going to be that's his name from now.
Right now, why does he keep playing Conor Bradley? Why does he keep playing Conor Bradley? I knew from the day this guy had 2 first names, we were cooked, fam. We were cooked. I knew from the second we had 2 first names, we were cooked.
You know, I said it in my head, Flawless. It sounds like Conor Bradley. Oh shit! He has 2 first names.
He's got 2 first names.
So does
He's got
Reece
Cook
James.
from them.
The fuck?
I don't know whether to call him Connor or Bradley. You know what I'm saying? I know bare Connors and Bradleys. I don't know a Connor Bradley. What were they thinking?
But you know what? Reece James sounds more like
What were they
reliable,
thinking?
like, because
What was
James
the
is
manager-
also a
brother,
second name.
What
Yes,
was
it
the
is a
manager?
surname. He's very surnamish.
Who do you know with the second name Bradley?
Yeah.
You know, man. You know
I
more
don't
man with
know.
the first name
I don't
Bradley,
even
innit?
care. I
Like
don't
Bradley
even care.
Sutton.
All I'm saying is, bro, it's like Oscar Bob. Why are you Bob and why are you Oscar?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? You know what I'm saying? And forget the name thing. Man's just bantering that. But Bradley, yeah, you see Bradley, bro. 2 game back-to-back stinkers. Back-to-back stinkers. Palace and Chelsea, yellow card off. And the Chelsea one was actually against Garnacho. And we saw what Garnacho done in the Forest game. Nothing.
Shout out.
No,
Garnacho.
can we not bring that up, please?
Shout out
No,
to that.
we won the game tonight, but I'm
Oh,
just saying,
fuck off. Take him back. Take him back right now.
Lewis messaged me at halftime in the group chat. I was like, yo, take him back.
bro.
I want my fucking money back.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, here's the thing now. Here's the thing. The wickedest thing.
Oh, you carry on, man. Yo, you man, I gotta go, unfortunately, in it. Family shit. So, yo, but this will be the last Monday. To everyone in the chat, you always be asking. Last Monday, I won't be about. I mean, last Monday, I'll have to dip. Man will be about for full shows. Yo, blessings to all you, man. Yeah, I'm out. Big up every time.
Take care, man.
Blessings.
Yeah. What was I saying? What was I
Connor Bradley.
Connor Bradley, blood. Yeah, as I said, I done told you he has that Mbappe tackle on it as a screensaver, bro. Because he ain't like since then, and I said this, he's not that good at defending. He's not that good at defending. Like, cool, everyone laughs and jokes about Frimpong. He started 2 games at right back. He started 2 games. If a man is getting hooked 3 games in a row, what have you got to do to start? What have you got to do to start a game? What do you have to do?
Slot don't trust him, obviously, because even when he put him on, he put him up more up the pitch.
Bro, you see, even his top was baggy as fuck.
Why don't he? Listen, I told you that you can't play Szoboszlai at right back because when you take him out the midfield, your midfield is not there. You have to play Szoboszlai in the midfield.
Yes.
No, but
you know why you can?
who's going to go to the? If you take Szoboszlai out, what's McAllister doing right now? He's doing
no.
Idiot.
McAllister can. He can't play football no more. He's not allowed to play football no more. He's not allowed to play football no more.
So what's the midfield going to be? Gravenberch and who?
McAllister can go flip burgers. He can go flip burgers. I'm telling you right now. Big up everyone that flips burgers, by the way. McAllister can go do that too.
Yeah, man, like Bob's Burgers, blood. Big up Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Szoboszlai can play right back, but Jones has to play midfield. Jones was good when he came on.
So but it's a midfield 3. So what? Jones, Gravenberch, and who?
And Wirtz. Done. It's not hard.
Wirtz.
Yes, it's not hard.
Really?
Wirtz came off the bench and Wirtz was fine when he come off the bench.
He didn't do too bad, to be fair. But
Ekitike,
again, he didn't play no. But
this
look,
old
what
prick
he did.
didn't start Ekitike and
but
he
he
didn't
was
start Ekitike.
Wirtz was just keeping the ball ticking. He wasn't really like doing nothing creative with it. Like,
No,
you
he
know
was, bro. He was. The ball was sticking.
I think Ekitike was the one that was like, you get me?
No,
He came on like he was
right, but he just come on angry.
I was gonna say he come on like he was pissed. He come on like he was pissed off and just let off the thing.
Exactly, Troops. He got the ball, beat 2 players, had 5
and
options and shot because he's vexed.
Yeah, but why is he being what? Look at dry knees. I call him dry knees. Yeah,
twice.
I call him dry knees. Yeah, what's dry knees doing, blood?
Bro, he's
been dropped for him.
He's been. Don't get me wrong.
Ekitike is your best forward line player right now. He's on the bench.
100%. But what you got?
Price tag.
Yeah, this guy's stinking out the place, though, Lewis, blood. Stinking out the place.
No, but that's what it is. It's the politics. So
look at that chance he missed.
It can't be the
chance.
It can't be just the politics because if it was because Isak cost a lot of money, then why has Wirtz been dropped for 3 games? Do you see what I'm saying? Because they both cost money. They both cost money.
Wirtz cost like what, 20 mil less than him?
Yeah, Wirtz had to start this game. Like, and the thing is, you see when it comes to the big games, yeah, especially at home. I feel like Curtis Jones sometimes has to start these games. You got to play someone in the game that knows about the fixture, bro. That understands the gravity.
He's a scouser as well, blood.
Huh?
He's a scouser as well.
Yeah, of course. The gravity of the game. To understand the real gravity. For me, Robertson had to start this game. He was in my predicted lineup. Robertson.
What's going on with yo? You see Kirkesh, yeah? You know what it is? He's not shit, yeah. He's shook. He's shook. The bright lights are on him. You see at Bournemouth, yeah. You can have 3-4 games shit, and it goes under the radar. You see at Liverpool, One bad game, Woodham.
Yeah, you're done.
Woodham.
Yeah.
He's shook. He can't defend. He can't cross. He ain't doing fuck all right
Nah,
now,
he
blood.
can't cross. That's the only thing he can do is cross.
His crosses ain't even. His crosses were not even that good yesterday.
But truth, it doesn't matter that Kirkes can cross because the manager's got him underlapping. He doesn't go around the outside of Gakpo. He runs. He does the inside, like you know, in between the centre back and the right back. He makes that run. The only thing about that run is you have to have a winger that can take the weight off the pass. Because if you overhit that, how many times did that pass get overhit by Gakpo? If you overhit it, it's going off the pitch. If you underhit it,
all Gakpo can do is cut in and shoot.
He can't do nothing else. Like everyone's gonna say, Gakpo had a good game. Do you know how many times Diaz has had that type of game for Liverpool? And
I've seen it.
We've killed Diaz for that type of game where he scored 1 goal and he should have had 3 or 4. And we're like, nah, this guy's rubbed. Nah, he's rubbed. He's rubbed. He's dead. He's this. He's that. You know what I'm saying?
You weren't really pissed off when you saw Diaz, though. You weren't really vexed when you saw Diaz.
No, not me. I like Diaz. Me personally, I thought that Diaz. The difference between Diaz and Gakpo is that Gakpo strikes the ball cleaner than Diaz. Yeah, but Diaz
is way more threatening.
He picks up the ball from the deep positions and beats players with ease.
Yeah, he can create something off his own.
Yeah, he's very elusive, and Gakpo's not really in the game until you get to the final third.
Yeah, edge of the box, then he comes to life.
6'5", he doesn't get himself dirty. Like if Gakpo really wanted to move someone, he can move them.
Yeah,
he's 6'4", like. But you know them man that
6'4" and you can't header. That's mad. That header that he missed, bro. Jesus Christ.
He's not even that bad. He actually is decent in the air. He scored his header against Madrid. He scored a header against Man United last game. He scored the header.
But that header was come on, bro. That header there, blood, that he missed, fam. Come on, what are we doing?
It was Man United. He scored a header. I think it was against Man City. Say that again.
That header that he missed, though, blood.
Bro, it was.
What are we doing?
I will line with the ones that hit the post. I'm not gonna say nothing about that.
That was unlucky.
The first one that hits the post, I still think he has to score because if you look at Lemon's position, he didn't cover the post. He was late to dive, so he actually
didn't even dive.
Target.
He didn't even dive.
Yeah, he looked. He did this one.
He just watched it.
You know what I'm saying? The second one, fair dues. I'm not on him for the second one. The second one, slapped the post from mad angle. Fair enough, innit? But he kills so many attacks. And then you got Salah, who can pick a pass, but he can't beat his man. And he hasn't been able to beat his man for a couple of years now. Let's not act like that's been a thing this season. Like it's been like that. His game's a bit different.
Yeah, he's been getting in behind or just getting it, shifting it and shooting.
Yeah. But even when he's getting like, I don't get onto Salah when he don't beat the man because he hasn't been able to do that for a minute. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when
you're not even putting the ball over the top, which
No. I'm talking about the ball when it falls to him in the box. And he's just kicking it in the crowd.
Yeah, that chance he missed in the second half by the cop, that was disgraceful.
How different is that from the chance against Chelsea? Not that different.
Nah.
Not that different.
That was basically like the chance Wirtz gave him in the second half against us.
Lewis, that's exactly the chance I'm talking about. It weren't that different in terms of difficulty. I even think that chance was easier than the Wirtz chance. I didn't think it was easier.
I thought it was a goal. When it dropped, I said, this is it. Even when Isak went through and he hit it straight in the first half at Lemines.
That's a decent save, but he should be roofy.
Nah, he hit it so poor, bro. Like this is Isak, bro. Going through in that position.
He should be roofy in that. Yeah, he should be roofy in that. But my thing is that
because he side-footed it, bro.
These are the questions. Curtis Jones,
yeah, it was straight at the keeper, bro. Because the keeper,
Curtis Jones, come on,
in the corner, he scores it.
Isak last season lost that.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. I'm good. These men are playing clips of Isak still in the Newcastle top. There's no clip of him in a promo clips, in it. There's no performance he's done in Liverpool.
What I mean when I say it's like, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say Slot didn't make these man miss all the sitters, in it. You get it? I'm not gonna that's not the manager's fault. There was enough. We created enough chances to get something out of the game. But why am I talking about getting something out of the game at home to Man United? Because Man United had chances too. This is my problem. We're too easy to play against. Kirkes Van Dijk, that synergy is not it. Kanate and Bradley, that synergy ain't it. It has to be, for me, Frimpong needs to get a run out, or you start Szoboszlai there and you play a more compact midfield. Fuck it, maybe Endo needs to start. Chiesa needs to get a run out. What does he need to do to get a game? What does he need to do to get a game? Another off the bench again.
Every time he comes off the bench, he makes an impact, bro. Like even when he come on yesterday,
he's got 3 GA.
Yeah, because he saved you lot against what was it, Bournemouth?
Huh?
He scored against
Palace, and you got the assist today.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I think he got GA in another game. Oh, he got 2 assists against Southampton.
Yeah. Hey, is he in? He's not in the Champions League squad, is he?
Yeah, he is now because he only got the ACL.
Oh.
So just by default.
So he wasn't even in it.
No, he wasn't. He's just because of the ACL. You got put in the squad. This is so you're looking at the way we're attacking, and bro, this reminds me of again Ancelotti's thing last year, bro, where there's no tactics. Man are just gone. Look at the names on the pitch. You man are cold. Do your thing. Because there's no control.
Too many chefs in the kitchen.
No midfield. We concede goals. We concede goals from set pieces. We haven't really scored many set pieces, and from open play, we're missing. We do create chances. I'll say that we do create chances, but how many times have you seen players go through one-on-one? How many times have you seen Haaland go through one-on-one this season? Enough times, right?
Yeah, enough
times. It's a stat that people are not talking about. How many times have you seen Haaland go through and goal? Enough times. Why did it take Konate to play a flipping KDB-esque pass?
Bro, Konate was the only one that was making line-breaking passes. He was the only one trying to actually get your forwards in.
And he's not good at it. Like I was surprised that he done
You
it
said
so
to
many
me,
times.
you said to me that Konate, you can't get him to pass. I said to you that you can. You just tell him to work on his game. You work on it in training. You get him doing passing drills. That pass he played and that weren't one ball. He played about 3 of them yesterday.
He played a few line breaking passes.
You understand?
But Troops, I'll say this now. He's been trying to do that all season and it's not really been working. Do you know why it worked against this game? Because Man United are mad open, bro.
No, but it's also he just needs to get the
he can work on it, but Man United are mad open. Konate was very good. So I've got nothing bad to say about Konate that game. He was immense.
He's probably one of the few players that can walk off that pitch with his head in the air.
Maybe a few of the subs in him. That's it.
Yeah, Ekatike, Frimpong.
Yeah, but my point is that there's too many players out of form at the same time.
Jones as well did well when he come on.
He was very good when he come on. He's driving at players, trying to make something happen, playing like the game actually means something. The man them are feeling sorry for themselves. The manager's not, he looks like he doesn't have a clue right now. What are the tactics? Could you tell me Liverpool style of play right now? I couldn't.
Give it to Salah and hope.
He's sounding like Oli. No. Give it to Gakpo. It's given to Gakpo. That's what the.
When you give it to Salah, nothing really is happening right now,
bro. My thing is with Gakpo, he just plays his own way. He doesn't play. He just plays his own whatever he wants to do. It doesn't matter what's going on around him. He plays with AirPods in. That's it. You don't want to do nothing that's for the team, in my opinion. And when he's doing that clip ball to the back post, you don't even do it well like he was doing last season no more. You know what I'm saying? With Isak, why does he get one chance in front of goal a game? If that. Should he be bagging? 100%. 100% he should be bagging. Should Ekatike probably be playing ahead of him right now? 100%. But why is he getting one chance? Why? And everyone's saying Gakpo had a good game. No, he didn't have a good game. He was just the most threatening out of a bad bunch. There's a massive difference. There's a massive difference between that. There's no link-up play with Gakpo. It takes too long to cut in. When he goes down the outside, it's too slow. He couldn't even beat Ahmad in a 1v1. Let's not do that. Now all these men are going to start against Frankfurt. Word to DJ Denz. Watch them all start against Frankfurt. Why? Man don't care about no Frankfurt, bro. I don't care about no league phase in the Champions League right now, bro. Care about the league. And man I just don't get how you make no changes. How do you look at those performances against Palace, against Chelsea, against Man U, and you make the same subs? Conor Bradley stinks it out. You put Szoboszlai right back. Ekatike comes on. Isak comes off. Salah stays on. Then comes off when we need a goal. That's the order everything happens in. That's the exact order he's made his subs in. All 3 games. And we've all lost all 3 of them 2-1. We're scoring late to get ourselves back into games. We're fixing the problem, then breaking the sink again. How do you go 4-2-4 with Verts and Curtis Jones as a midfield 2? You must want to die. It's just that Man United aren't all that. Because when we threw the kitchen sink at Chelsea, they just played through us. Because they have an actual midfield. Well, the tactics help the midfield. Do you know what I'm saying? We have an actual midfield, but the tactics aren't working. And for the last thing I've got to say, you Liverpool fans that said we need the old joints, play the old midfield, put Szoboszlai back in the 10, play the old midfield. You got your wish. You got your wish. The old midfield.
Let's say, didn't he start in the 10 yesterday?
Yes.
And then he got moved to right back.
Yes. So I'll say it again. The old midfield needs Trent. The old midfield needs Luis Diaz up top. The old midfield needs the old Mo Salah. Do we have any of those things right now? No, we don't. So what does the old midfield even do? It doesn't do anything. A couple half turns from Grav and that's it. That is it. I watched McAllister stand next to Isak for 45 minutes. He is playing almost as a left striker. Anyone watches back that first half and go and look where McAllister is standing. He's further forward than Szoboszlai. He is standing there like you don't want the ball. He's just standing there he's just standing there. He's not doing nothing. He's just standing there. McAllister stands next to the striker. He's further forward than Gakpo. But he's not doing anything on the ball. He can't play. He can't start games. You're not... Salah, McAllister can't play. But they're going to play. You know what I'm saying? Salah, I understand why he plays because there's no adequate backup. There's adequate backup for McAllister. So why is he playing?
What, can't Rio start?
I don't care who starts on the left wing. Rio, Chiesa, I don't care. It could be any of them. Ekitike. People said Ekitike can't play off the left. I saw someone who could play off the left against Man. I saw someone who could play off the left.
He's cutting in, he's getting shots off.
Bro,
he's actually beating his man, unlike Gakpo.
Man were telling me in my tactical breakdown that Ekitike can't go on the left. You don't know what you're talking about. Like he wasn't a left striker at Frankfurt. Man are getting mad. He was more elusive off the left than Gakpo was. And also, if you're going to start certain combinations, know which ones work and which ones don't. It's as simple as that. The order of the substitutions are shambolic. It's a disgrace. How the hell do you bring on Chiesa and take off Isak and not take off Salah? You're playing a 4-2-4 and you put Chiesa as a striker, but you keep Salah on the pitch. And then when it's actually time to do something, when we concede the second goal, you take off Salah. So when we needed a goal, you took off Isak. And when we needed a goal, you then take off Salah. We conceded a goal, troops, in the 86th minute. And you took off Salah.
Yeah, that was weird. But you know what it is, yeah?
Salah was supposed to come off.
Salah could have been off earlier, though.
Salah was supposed to come off earlier than like when
he should have gone off with Isak.
But he swapped him with Isak. What are you doing? This brother, I don't know what he's on, but Slot is moving suspect.
Obviously, you know what, yeah? What I was going to say, yeah?
These Liverpool fans been talking about him like he's Poch for the last 3 weeks.
Bro.
No, but you know what? He's got previous of doing this in his second season. If you look at his time at Feyenoord, he won the league with Feyenoord, and then I don't know where he finished in the second season after that. But PSV won the league. And he's got previous for this, bro. Where second season, it just goes a bit mad. He won a cup. He won a cup, like the Dutch Cup, but the league kind of goes, you get me?
I don't know, man. I'm just, bro, this manager, he's moving.
Yo, big up CB.
Big up CB. Make Chelsea great again, all of that.
He's just moving mad in it. And Ekitike,
is it a slot out thing though?
No.
Okay.
Not for me.
I did hear you say 2 games. He's got 2 games though.
Yeah. If we lose 5, not 2 Premier League games, other competitions I'm not so fast.
Okay.
If Slot loses the next 2 Premier League games and we deserve to lose those games, then I want him gone. Because I don't like this discourse. I don't like this discourse, yeah, about fans aren't allowed to want the manager out. Get behind the players. If you're gonna support us when we're up, then if you're gonna support us when we're up, then support us when we're down. I'm supporting us, but I'm supporting with standards. Do you get it? Just because, you know what I'm saying? That's not even me saying I want the manager out now. But anyone who does want Slot out now, there's nothing wrong with that. You're entitled to your opinion as a Liverpool fan. Do you get it? You are saying Slot out because you love the club and you feel he's not the man for the job. Not because you hate the club. Not because you're a toxic fan. Not because you this and that. You know what I'm saying? You're allowed to want the manager out and still support your club. Obviously, Troops, I'm guessing you resonate with that.
It's just, again, mad to see the switch up. Liverpool fans are moving like it was going to be a very easy season. Now I'm hearing potentially manager out in November.
It's a
That's
bit mad,
as I
especially
said.
like you as being like league champions and the money
Yeah,
you
of course.
spent, and you're not even that far off us, bro. You're 4 points away, like, and you man are already like going.
But for
mad with
me,
it, like.
Troops, as I said, that's why I said he gets 2 more games. For me, and this isn't just for Slot. This would have
Even
been
that's a bit mad. 2 games, bro.
This is just for any. No. You can say it's like for me. The way I see it is, if any manager loses like 6 games in a row in the Prem or some shit like that, bro, you're walking a tightrope. For me, that's not an Arnie Slot thing. That's a me thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're losing 6, 7 games in a row, and the man them are and the
I don't know. City did that last season.
See that again?
City did that last season.
Yeah, what? That's where
No,
they got
didn't.
that
They didn't. Not in
when
a
they're
row.
like
They had
one winning,
not in
when
a
they're
row.
like 1 winning 11.
That was all competitions. They had a few wins here and there, like they had one odd wins here and there, and also that's a treble
Might
winning.
be correct.
That's a treble winning, quadruple winning manager, by the way.
I know. I hear that he's got way more credit in the bank, but it's crazy that we're even in a position where we're saying like it could be a slot thing.
As I said, I'm not slow out. As I said, I've just got a very firm eye for me on what happens in the next 2 games. I want to see a reaction because do you know what it is? If I keep seeing the same thing and it doesn't improve, because that's what I've seen for the last 4 games. If I keep seeing the same thing, then the cracks are going to start to show where I'm going to think, are you out of your depth right now? Are you out of your depth? Now when you're being asked to manage your style and implement your tactics and show what you're doing, then obviously, you know, I feel like at that point, you're going to be judged on a harsher scale because it's what you want to implement. It's not maybe.
But even then, I think sometimes like managers do need a bit of time to like figure out how to get the balance working. And then we talk about Pep's credit in the bank. Slot still has that credit in the bank because this time last season people were asking whether he was out of his depth just getting into the Liverpool job. Yeah, and then he went and won the league.
But he's even going crazy in the presses and just talking a madness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so mad quote.
For me, and as I said context is very important. If Liverpool lose the game and we weren't supposed to lose the game, I'm not going to be like, yeah, get the manager up. You know what I'm saying? There's many ways to lose a football match. There's many ways to lose a football match. You get it? I'm saying if I see nothing from the players and nothing from the gaffer that suggests to me that anything's going to improve over the next 2-3 games, because obviously there's games in between, but I'm talking Premier League games. For me, I would start looking at whether this guy's the right guy for the job.
Who are you going to bring in though? Like, who have you got your eye on? What, Areola?
I don't want the manager out yet. So I'm for my thing is I just want the manager to sort this problem rather than repeating the same.
Is it your next?
Over again.
Is it the next 2 Premier League games if he loses, or is it the next 2 games all competitions?
No, I said 2 Premier League games. Bro. He's got 2 Premier League games for me to show me that he can at least make a change to show that he's willing to change things around. See what I'm saying?
So your next 2 Premier League games are Brentford away and Villa.
Brentford away and Villa, yeah. So you know, you man can say it's mad and that it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But at the end of the day, there's a lot at stake, and you spent a lot of money, and you've been backed, and these are your players, and now with your tactics. So there's no excuse to be falling lower and lower and lower. Because if we do lose the next 10 games, the next 2 games, Premier League games, we could be sitting in 8th or 9th after being top by 5 points.
I swear, Man United are only 2 points behind you.
Even that to me though wouldn't be enough to sack like fucking Slot.
Yeah, for me, I'm with Lewis, bro.
Like, you lot were 5 points clear a couple of weeks ago. This just shows to be like everything that I thought. This league is there for the taking for everybody, and like, I just think the playing field's just a little bit level. You were 5 points clear a few weeks ago. Now, give it a couple weeks, that can change again.
Which side do you guys sit on them? Because you guys say Liverpool spent all this money, no excuses, but you're giving excuses to the manager.
Yo, big up CB, man.
Hello.
I'm not saying give excuses. I'm just saying like bad patch of form, and then it's manager out immediately when we're meant to believe this is the manager.
I'm not saying immediately. I'm not the manager out now. I'm not saying that. I don't.
But a couple games, including the next 2, if he doesn't win, then it's manager out.
I said under certain circumstances, Lewis. If I'm seeing change and we're unlucky to lose the games or maybe draw whatever, then cool. Like there's some form of, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing some form of tactics, some form of coaching. But at the end of the day, bro, we've spent 450. We spent 400 million. What are the excuses? You can't keep bringing up how much money we've spent and not use that as an excuse to criticize the manager or to understand whether he's right for the job or not. These are your players with your money, with your tactics.
It's also your players missing the big chances too.
Yeah, yes, but we are conceding 2 goals a game, Lewis.
I hear all of that. I get the defensive side, but this is also why I'm thinking like individuals kind of got to get put in this Dutch pot with slots.
They do. I've cussed the individuals. I told you, Perkins has ADHD. I diagnosed him yesterday. It's proven now. I've diagnosed him. It's cool. McAllister got an iron deficiency. Cody Gakpo plays his headphones in. Conor Bradley has 2 first names.
Once I've sat here,
they might have to step up with him, man. Innit?
Man, that's got an ego problem.
Because right now, there's a balance problem within this squad and everything. Changing a manager might not necessarily like make that difference.
I didn't say it would, for a manager, as I said, and this is where that's fine. You lot can have your opinion. It doesn't bother me. My point is, you lot can say what you want to say. My point is,
your opinion is still your opinion. Don't get twisted.
If I don't see any change, Liverpool don't have time to do this little step by step. You know, take your time, see what happens. But bode our time. We're in transition. Or you spent 400 million, make it fucking work. This is the window we dreamed of. This is the window we asked for. These are the things we demanded as a fan base. Now keep those standards. Simple.
I've sat here as a consumer. You know, I watch this every week. You know,
I got CB as well, bro. Welcome to the channel, bro.
Thank you for having me on here. I've just sat here for the past hour, and just heard you just say so many things that doesn't sound like the Monts I know. For the past year, you need to realize Monts has addressed us as Chelsea fans, even other fan bases, peasants. You know, go shop for me. Oh, what do you want from me? Oh, spark my zoo. I've heard all sorts of stuff from you. Like you've been going crazy for the past year, but now I'm seeing a very deflated chest.
Yeah, that's the one.
As he froze.
So yeah, I had to get his IP address. I had to get his IP address. Sorry, guys.
He'll be back, blood.
Wait till
how can he freeze mid cooking?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's saying some of the stuff that I've been hearing all the time, bro. We were the Premier League champions. Well, am I not allowed to get onto him when I'm winning the Premier League? After Troops told me that I would do nothing at the start of the season. The way Troops going on last season, was I not allowed to cook Troops after winning the league? Was I supposed to win the league in silence? Sorry, Lewis. I'll ask you. Was I supposed to?
But there's a way to. There's a way to.
I don't even think we got that much shit, to be fair.
I wouldn't be saying, "Oh, man, go shop. Oh, you're a peasant.
Yeah, run shop, and bring back the change too. Yeah, this is only proof.
You know, like remembering shutters. You're going too far, bigs.
Listen. There ain't even that. I'm saying right now.
You kill me, girl.
This is just proving to me that the game's the game. Troops, this is proving to me that the game's the game. I don't mind any. Like, listen, I welcome the cooking because I've been a bastard. I've been a bastard for the last year. And I've deserved to be a bastard. And Lewis, I've deserved to be a bastard for the last year. I won the Premier League. I deserve to be a bastard. However, if Liverpool turn things around and get back to where we're actually supposed to be, just know I'm going to be the same prick I've always been. And you're not going to hate it. You're not going to hate it. You know what I'm saying? So, cook. That's why I welcome the cooking. Keep cooking how you're supposed to be cooking. I deserve the cooking. It is what it is. But I'm still allowed to have my standards for the management and how I see the club. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I want the manager out now. There's time to fix it. I just want to see change over the next 2 games.
It's mental.
It's not mental.
It is. The man just won you a Premier League title. Jurgen Klopp is at your club for.
When you see the switch up over the last few weeks.
1 minute, Lou. Klopp was at your club for how long and won how many league titles, bro? That man's gone in there on his first year and won you the league title, bro. Do you understand? Numerous managers have been to your club during the Premier League era and got fucking close to a league title, bro. Probably the closest one was Brendan Rodgers. Rafa, he fell off in April. Brendan Rodgers was closest one, blood. For you to say after obviously a 4-game run, 4 L's, it is gonna have you a bit like, you get me, on the edge. But you would still think like, you know what?
I'm saying this right now.
You get me? Like,
if you and me, you'd be worse than me. You'd be worse than me if you were me.
No. I just won the league, bro.
I know
He's
you.
won the
I
league.
know you.
Like, that's crazy.
I know you.
No. I just
I
want
know
to.
you.
I'll
No
be
retreat
mad.
for this one. We were 5 points clear.
Nah, I'll be
We were
cussing the
5,
players.
bro.
Nah, I'll be more on the players. I'll be more on the players than the manager, to be real.
You're going mad.
I'll be more on
I'm
the
on the players. I'm on both. I'm on both. I'm not just blaming the manager, but the manager is still falls on the manager. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. The bottom line is, you lot can think 2 games is wild. I couldn't care less, innit? As I said, you spent the money. There's no excuses. It like what you guys said, right? No excuse. You spent the money, right? Right? That's what you guys said, right?
Yeah, but you're not out of the race yet.
I didn't say. I know we're not. Did I say I want the manager out today?
Yeah, but even if 2 games you'd lose, you're still ain't out the race.
Yes, we are. Brother.
Said you might want him out by Halloween, though.
What are you talking about? We lose our next 2 games, the race is done.
No,
What are you talking?
do you know how much football there is to play? Bro, we still got to go through the Christmas fixtures, you know.
All right, man.
What's wrong with you? We still got to go through.
Liverpool fans ain't been built for this. That's what
No.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, we got the Christmas fixtures.
They weren't ready for this level of adversity. Now they're panicking.
They're panicking, bro. And then you've got like February when the Champions League comes back and you're playing 2 games a week again. You could be in the FA Cup. That turns to 3 games a week.
10 points off the top, Lewis. You're saying we're in the title race. Okay, mad.
You're Liverpool.
You ain't got enough to
Exactly.
get you back in.
Exactly.
Right, yeah,
bro.
exactly. So if you guys are 10 points off, I'd still believe there's a chance
You don't
can
think
catch
your
that back.
squad, you don't think the squad that you built is capable of running man down?
100%, but the squad can only be so good if the tactics are tacticking. It's as simple as that. You should know that more than anyone, Troops. More than anyone here. So, as you were, CV.
Sorry, FSG got hitters. I wasn't familiar still. Maybe I should change my tone because it just got shut down. I don't know what happened there. But as I was saying,
watch yourself.
Mons, you was referring to us as peasants. You know, a lot of the Liverpool fans, a lot of, you know, Jamie Carragher's of this world running around talking about all the money that we spent and we've gotten worse over time. You guys were champions of England. You know, when we won the Club World Cup, everyone dismissed us, especially you guys, where it was like, oh, well, you guys aren't really, you can't be champions of the world. We wasn't even in that competition. We got slandered for it. Then you look at the fact that we beat you at home last time. We gave Slot his biggest defeat as a Liverpool manager. And it was, oh, we're drunk. Oh, they're drunk. And then you've come here, you spent 45 minutes slandering Gakpo. You're the same guy that told me Gakpo's better than Esteval. I remember that. And I told you. I remember this. And I told you at the time. Are you
still
sure?
better than Esteval? He's still better than Esteval. What are we doing?
So Gakpo's better than Esteval, yeah?
Yes, he's still better than Esteval.
As a footballer, yeah.
I can say someone's not good, in my opinion. He's not been good enough, but still have an overall judgment of the player, and he can still be better than X, Y, and Z. Remember, my level. I'm seeing Liverpool in the worst position right now, and I'm still above you. So, in terms of my annoyance and your greatness right now,
1 point. It's 1 point.
Right,
it's 1 point.
Right, but my point is, again,
you lost 4 games in a row.
Exactly, and we're still above you.
That's what I meant when I said these guys ain't built for it. They think everything's done in October.
I didn't say it's done. I didn't say that. Those words didn't come out of my mouth.
Yeah, you
know what it is, yeah? I've said that we're out. I've said that we're out of a title race in October, yeah, because I know my team and what get me.
I know my
with
team.
You lot, with Slot,
I know my team.
But with Slot, you've never had issues, bro. This is your first.
What do you mean never had issues? With Liverpool, have never chased down the title and won it. I know my team, bro.
Yeah, but this is a new manager.
When have we ever chased down a team and won the league?
That was Klopp.
But even the disrespect you lot give Slot, yeah, the disrespect that you lot have been showing Slot.
When was the last time Liverpool chased down a team and won the league? Troops, tell me.
We only got 2 Premier League titles, though. There's not really a mass sample size anyway.
So again, CB, Troops said he knows his team. I know mine. 10 points adrift. We're not winning no league, bro.
Okay, tell us about this team of yours, yeah, that Chalobah's got more league goals than Isak. You know, us Walter Mote having a better season than Isak. I remember once again, I'm just basing this energy off of what you projected to me. When the Isak scandal first started, yeah, I remember I threw Chelsea's name in the hat immediately. I said, send the lap to Strasbourg, let's get Isak. He was laughing. No way, he's Liverpool. Once we get Isak, it's a wrap. I asked you, what is, for 150 million, what is Isak going to bring to the table? You told me, well, we're going to challenge for the league. I expect him to win the Golden Boot. I expect him to win the... Yeah, you win the league. Sorry, I meant challenge for the Champions League. Win the Champions League. Win the Golden Boots in the Champions League. Win the Golden Boot in the Premier League. You called him the best striker in the world, and he's replacing Walter Monte. He's
one of the best strikers in the world.
Then the excuse that's been thrown to Wirtz, another flop signing. You know, like I'm not Enzo's biggest fan. Enzo's clearly got more GA than a lot. The excuse that gets thrown is a new league. He's adapting to that league. This is Isak's. This is his strip. This is Isak's strip in the Premier League. So explain to me now, why is Isak got no league goals? 150 million. You've got the attack that you have, yeah, and he's not able to score goals. What's happening? He missed the City yesterday 1v1. I think he should have buried that.
If you've listened to me speak for an hour, then you already know the answer to the question you're asking.
So I would like to know. Tell me, because you told me you was winning the Golden Boot. You told me you was winning the Champions League Golden Boot.
I spoke on Isak. You said you've been watching the show for an hour, unless you lied.
I would love to know. I would love to. I don't know your answer, bro. I would love to know how exactly you're going to explain the person that you told me when I said 150 million was an overpay. You said, how is it an overpay? You said he's essentially the Salah replacement because Salah's going to drop off. You said he's going to win all of these Golden Boots. I got the receipts.
Overpay. I said no player apart from Lamine Yamal should be worth the money that we're paying for these players. However, the long-term value of the signing is that when Salah leaves, we're going to need someone to score those goals. And Isak is that guy to score those goals in the long term. Because Salah's not going to be here next year or the year after that. And he's not going to score the same amount of goals. That's what I said.
He scored no goals.
Yeah, he scored no goals so far, and it's not good enough. I've already explained this to that. We're not playing to his strengths, and he's not being clinical as he should be for the money we spent. I said this already. Ekitike is the one that should be playing week in, week out, 90 minutes of football every game. He should be playing every game. The manager is playing plays in the wrong positions with the wrong combinations, and we're too easy to play against. We're conceding 2 goals a game. You can't expect to win every game when you're conceding 2 a game. You can't. It's as simple as that.
So would you say that you guys have gotten worse after this money that you spent?
Yes.
The squad gotten worse.
You think the
squad got worse or the manager?
The managers got worse. As a team, we're still very good. We've got great players. We're really good on paper. But in terms of cohesion and profiles and the management right now, we've got worse. You can't sit there and look at this Liverpool team and say we're as good as what we were last season.
This is what
so you don't think the players have got worse than you think it's the manager?
No, not necessarily. I think we've got worse in certain areas. Like for me, Kirkes hasn't shown to be an upgrade on Robertson. You know what I'm saying?
What about McAllister's form this season or Salah's form this season?
McAllister and Salah have dipped. But I'm talking about on paper, Lewis, isn't it? Like on paper. Like
on paper. No. I'm talking performances. That's what I wanted to say.
I said performances have been worse. I already said that. Performances have been worse. For me, there's only been like 4 consistent performers this season out of the whole squad. 4.
Because I think, to be honest with you, when it comes to like the football you guys played last season, I think there was a lot of it wasn't, I hate to use this word, sustainable. You know, like he was bagging goals in the last minute. It was Salah and Inshallah for a long time. Now, like Salah's dropped off.
He has got 13 goals.
Okay, but you guys were very happy to get rid of him. You guys were very happy to get rid of him. You celebrated when every time Bayern.
I didn't mind. No, again, you say you lot. I didn't mind Diaz staying or going. I said this what me and Troops spoke. We spoke about this on the panel when Diaz was linked to leaving the club. I said he's baked on whatever he wants to do. He said if they want to sign me, they sign me. If they want to sell me, they can sell me. Troops, how many times you had that conversation?
But so essentially,
I wasn't really bothered about the Diaz.
When he had to go though. But my point is though, I feel like your team last season was very heavily dependent on individual performances.
It was heavily reliant on Salah.
Yeah, he was though. It wasn't the world engine.
It's more than again, CB, more than one thing can be true. We lost a bit up until when start of the season to when we won the league. How many games did we lose?
I don't know.
One. We lost one game. Until we mathematically won the league, we lost one game. And that was against Nottingham Forest. One game. We were more organized, harder to break down. The system was working. And yes, going forward, Salah was the man having an all-timer season. But he also had the movement around him to help. Diaz was making the runs. Jota was unselfish. RIP. Gakpo was also in a form where, for me, he scored a lot of important goals in it. Gakpo scored a number of important goals at important times for Liverpool. very clutch, which is where he was improving. Gravenberch got moved to the 6. That was something that the manager done very well. You know what I'm saying? Trent wasn't even fit throughout most of the season, and even Bradley come in and do a thing at times. Robertson, fair enough. The left back position was mad weak, so I'll leave that. But we was a unit. We sat in a 4-4-2 off the ball, similar to Arsenal, and we were very hard to break down, and teams struggled to beat us, bro. So you can't sit here and tell me it was individual brilliance that got us through the season last year only, when we lost one game.
No, I agree, but I say like you're discounting the fact that Salah got 50.
No, I'm not discounting the fact that I said Salah had a good time of season, but Salah also had help. Diaz got 18 GA, bro. What are we doing here? And he got injured. What are we doing here?
Nunes as well. Obviously, you should replace.
Nunes got a few goals. He chipped in. Someone's chipped in at times. The players chipped in, bro. Salah, don't get me wrong. Salah carried Liverpool from an attacking standpoint. Salah was in an all-timer mode. Even though you lot like to say now you want to talk about Salah and inshallah, when last season now you were saying, oh, last season Salah does nothing but stat pad. He does nothing but stat pad. Now you're telling me he carried the team. Which one is it?
I mean, he carried. I've never been a stat pad kind of guy. Anyway, he did carry a lot, 100%. But what stood out to me in terms of, I know defensively you guys are falling off a cliff, but I think your build up is. I don't recall it being this bad. I don't know what's happened.
Thank you.
That's for me, because the midfield hasn't changed. The Gravenberch's still there. Obviously, McAllister, in my opinion, has fallen off a cliff. I know he wore the shiesty mask yesterday. I thought he was going to try to do something different there. He's been meaty. I don't know what's happening to him.
He's got waves now, bro. He's got waves now. That's what he's
he's wearing a shiesty mask and that. I'm thinking, bro, what's going on? He don't even look right on him. But what happened tactically in terms of your build-up? What's changed at that point? Is it
the wingbacks are being asked? The wingbacks are being asked to invert. Conor Bradley ain't got the brain capacity, and Kirk has ADHD. That's it.
So you're missing Trent, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was about to. That's exactly where I was about to go.
Trent, and that's why Szoboszlai looks good at right back. Maybe not necessarily because he is a right back, even though you might know my feelings towards that. But the closest thing to a wing back that can invert is Szoboszlai. He's a natural midfielder, so when he plays right back, he's naturally going to invert. When Bradley plays right back, he's the clock tap right back. Up and down, touchline, kick and run, tenacious. That's his game, innit? You know what I'm saying? Kirk, similar thing. Up and down, tenacious. Always mad at right. These guys can't do the inverting. They can't do that. When they're asked to do that, there's just space in the wings to just attack us. That's why I said against Chelsea, you guys did it brilliantly. Throw it over Salah's head, open the body out, switch it, and you'll get an overload. That's it. You saw it with Mbuemo and Ahmad. You saw it with Esteban when he came on, with whoever it was that was playing up top for Chelsea. And before Esteban even come on as well, it was an issue. Before Esteban come on, when Neto was there. Neto got in a few times as well.
I was under the impression that you guys were going to play a back three when you guys brought in Frimpong, because we all knew Frimpong wasn't really a traditional right back. He was more of a wing back. So is that something you're open to now? Because now it's got to the point where Slot needs to change something. It's not working. You're not trying to.
And this is the point I gave to Lewis and Troops. I said, if I don't see any change and it results in us losing the next 2 games, now I'm questioning whether you should be here or not.
That's a drag. This is the thing. This is where I feel like the entitlement comes from. You don't have 2 Premier League titles.
That man are moving mad.
With no fans. He's coming in his first season. You're not trying to give him time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You lot are getting carried away. You're not Chelsea, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not Chelsea. You're not serial winners. You don't have winning in your DNA to the extent where you could do this.
I said winning in our DNA. I got more trophies than every single one of you here.
This is here we go. This is
you ain't seen as many trophies as us.
Lewis,
I got more than you, bro. I got more than you, bro.
What have you seen?
I got more than you. No matter what way you
got a better range than you, bro.
I got more. I've got more than you.
This argument, yeah.
I got more than you.
You ain't
Let's
experienced.
debunk this argument. As Chelsea fans, yeah. As Chelsea fans,
trophies your team.
This is why this argument. This is why your argument is flawed. As Chelsea fans, we look at from 2017 onwards, the Roman Abramovich era, as unsustainable, as Roman falling off. That's the common consensus amongst Chelsea fans. Within from 2017 to 2022, we won 1 league title, 1 Champions League, 1 Europa League, an FA Cup. We didn't get a Carabao, if I'm mistaken. We didn't get a Carabao, Super Cup, and a Club World Cup or Intercontinental Cup. That was in Roman falling off. That is clear of the club era. So you know what I'm saying? There's levels to this. When you guys talk about, oh well, let's sack Scott because he's had cooling off.
What was clear in the club era? Wait. Repeat that again. Sorry, repeat that again.
1 league title, 1 Champions League, 1 Europa League, 1 FA Cup, 1 Club World Cup, 1 Super Cup. If anything, okay, if it's not clear, is literally adjacent to the Klopp era, which was your golden era. That's Roman being washed and falling off. You get the difference. But you want to.
I've never got. That's the man thing. Innit?
No, but that's the Chelsea concept. That's what I'm saying. There's levels. There's a standard.
I've not said that. That's again. You got to talk to your Chelsea fans about that. I'll be real. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't do Roman slander anyway. But I'm saying
I've always said Roman was the guy. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Washed version of Roman, like they say, is the golden era of your lifetime as a Liverpool fan. We exceeded that. So now you only have 2 league titles, Premier League titles ever. You've only seen 2 Premier League titles. I saw that when I was 6. Do you know what I'm trying to say? There's levels here. You want to sack the manager that's giving you your first Premier League title as fans. If he doesn't get his first 2 games right, you're going to question.
Remember how much we were riding out for Mourinho in 15-16?
Bro, exactly.
Like, we had the whole stadium doing stand-up for the special one.
As I said, listen,
you don't have no respect.
You can say what you want into the my lifetime thing. Stop blaming me that your club was born after me, bro. That's not my fault, bro. Like, do you get it? Don't project just because your club is you're a young club. You're a young club. You know what I'm saying? You talk about your 6 Premier Leagues. That's all you fucking have. Same as Everton, bro. Don't blame me that your club ain't got nothing before. And don't blame me.
European finals in the 80s, bro.
You don't want to have this argument because I'll go say Everton because that's the Everton thing. That's
bro,
Everton.
We were beating Real Madrid in European finals in the
80s. Lifetime, bro.
Stop doing all of that. You're trying to get this.
Man said even Troopz seen more league titles in his lifetime than Liverpool.
CB, I've watched you lash out more times than I've seen you praise your club since I've known you, bro. Stop doing all of that.
Yeah, let's contextualize the fact that you come across me when we were 4th in the league, bro. You met me when we finished 4th in the league.
All right, Troopz. Don't make me start getting onto your club.
You were established, brother.
Bro,
you know,
I'm the moderator.
Yeah, you sit back while we're doing trophy talk.
I got 13 league titles, bro. You know,
and you got nothing outside the country.
Don't worry about me, blood.
Domestic
I got 13 league titles, mate. Yeah.
Don't worry about that. And you ain't even got your Europa.
You man are new money. You man are new money.
This is what don't add right. This one don't sit right to me, Mots. Yeah,
you're
flexing league titles. Yeah, when there was no black.
City had more heritage than you, man.
I don't understand. You're flexing league titles from when there was no blacks, no dogs, no Irish allowed in the pub. You can't flex these titles. I'm just gonna based on what I've seen, bro. From what I've seen. What have you seen? What have you seen?
CB though, this is the difference between us and them. We talk about what we've seen. They talk about what their parents have seen, what their grandparents have seen.
I've just won the Premier League, bro. I'm talking about what I see. CB, let's keep it about
old works, bro. That's sad, man. No one's doing that.
I guarantee you, if I dig deep enough, I could have sold your club for 2 wings and chips at Tom's Chicken, bro. At fucking Morley's, bro.
If you dig deep enough, you might find some of those archaic.
And that just shows that we come up. If anything,
that's the time where Arsenal winning trophies.
But this is like
United winning trophies.
This ain't a diss that you think it is. Oh, we got sold for £1.
If you dig deep enough, you might find some of them archaic league titles you never watched your team lift in your life.
This is real heritage. I got the most trophies out of all you lot. You lot wish you were me. You wish.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Why would I want to be in a life where I'm hanging on to 2 league titles and nothing else? We've seen our team do everything and then do it again and then do it again. You haven't.
I could have sold the rights to your club for a kebab. You know when?
Yeah, you could have if you were alive that time, but you weren't alive that time. You're talking about an era you weren't alive. You're talking about an era you didn't even experience.
Not gonna lie.
But do you think this is a diss though? Us being sold for £1, that means we just come up. That's a lesson to everyone that's jogging. You can build your value, bro. All of this £1, I don't care about that.
I've got a change, but I got a Chelsea Football Club here if you want it. I'm sure.
Brother, you weren't even alive for this era.
You know what I'm saying?
I could hear this from Troops. That means Troops was around them times. You weren't.
I'm older than your club.
You were never alive for this era that you're even talking about.
It doesn't matter whether I was alive or not.
This is sad.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You talking about trophies you know nothing about.
Allow me, bro.
I'm talking about fucking eras that you never experienced.
Just flexing Hitler era trophies, bro.
I've got a pass.
Winston Churchill era trophies.
I've got a pass and I've got a present.
And we got a present.
About the old days.
This is how I know you talk about me not being used to heritage and me not being used to the good. What's really the top of the game? You man flaunt this fucking solar system like you ain't won a Champions League before. I would have thought.
Here we go, guys. We've gone back to downplaying
been for a long time.
There you are.
You know,
you wouldn't understand it, mate.
The same amount of titles as
understand it, mate.
Do you know what shows here? Liverpool falling off. Yeah, let me just explain. Yeah, the fall from grace. You lot was talking about the slot era. Oh, the slot eras began. Oh, we're about to run away. You spent all of this bread, yeah, and you've gone back to default settings. The Liverpool we know talk about the old days. All growing up, all I heard from Liverpool fans was flexing trophies from the old days. You're back to it already. You're champions right now, and
you don't even know what it was. You don't even remember what it was like to win the Premier League. Do you know why? Because you sat here and said because you won a Conference League and you won a Club World Cup, it was better than winning the Premier League. You don't even remember what it was like to win a Premier League.
I said we had a better season than you. I said we had a better season. Who said we had a better season than you?
Who said that? Who said that?
Noah.
He's made that up.
Nobody said that.
I said we had a better season than you.
Voice in his head again. Randy Orton settings.
Remember where you came from.
I've come from being a winner all my life. I've come from being a winner all my life.
You know where we've come from. We're still winning, mate. We're still winning.
Still winning what?
We're world champions.
We won more trophies than you last season.
You don't want to hear it back. I don't care about whether you care.
We embarrassed. You lot packing at home in the Champions League.
You have to renew your lease every year. The Gargantuan Blues don't.
You lot are Liverpool with a Gucci belt. I promise you right now. 2 billion. Your front
no, we're not.
Why did you try to copy our spending model and not work? You tried to copy our spending model, yeah? Hey,
2 billion spent.
Yeah, these men thought they could spend like
Lewis. You know what's crazy? They were comparing their window. They were comparing this season's window to our 04 or 05 season window.
They should have compared it to the 2017 window.
They really thought they could copy our spending model and be successful. It just shows that you don't need to spend money to win. Yeah, it's in our DNA with Chelsea. We were winning European trophies against Real Madrid in the 80s, bro. Do your research. Cup Winners' Cup. You know what I'm saying? European Cup Winners' Cup with Vialli as our player manager because we won.
I don't know why you're laughing.
Hold on. TV and Lewis. Much. You're missing the most important thing. They're speaking.
Whoa.
No, listen.
CV up.
Losing CV.
Why CV bottom row?
Losing
Why
CV.
CV bottom row?
No, look, you're together. Look.
I'm
in the middle, innit?
I'm
in the middle, innit?
Losing CV, you're speaking about what you've won and what you've seen, this, that, and the other. Your last 4 or 5 finals against us, bro. We still all your change, bro. We've been bullying you in recent years. What are you
don't even give them that. Don't even give them that because they'll be like, they'll be like, Poch the terrorist, Poch the terrorist, Poch the terrorist.
Well done. Okay, well done.
Nobody's much. They're gonna say penalties. They're gonna say penalties. Both Carabao Cup finals, I was there for both of them.
Yeah, so you was there when Lukaku's goal went in and he disallowed it, yeah? When it wasn't offside. You guys remember, you guys are the media darlings. You guys are the media darlings.
They're dragging you away. They're dragging you away from the main point. We've experienced more. Don't let them drag you into that.
They're trying to change the narrative.
Yeah, they're changing the narrative. Don't let them for it, bro. We care about that. We still make finals, win or lose.
Romz, maybe
I wore my suit today for you lot's funeral. I wore my suit today for you lot's funeral. Your season's over. Your season's over. Your season's over. All black. I even got the tissue to cry for you, man. I got a handkerchief to you.
I sent you with 2
because I know you man are done
to deal with you. understand that. When I say understand levels, maybe if you won just one, and let's not even talk about your shitty Wembley record. As I said, I'll sell your club for a kebab, bro.
You're part of that as well. You contribute.
No, you weren't there when Chelsea could have been sold for that amount. You weren't there in them times. You were swimming in your dad's pools at them times. You're about to sell Chelsea for £1. You weren't there for that.
Wait. Chelsea in the final Wembley. Oh, wait, you're gonna get some. You're gonna get some. Calm me, bro.
I'm about to talk about you're gonna get some. Brentford are being told you're gonna get some. Calm down, Brentford. You're gonna get some.
This shows how small you lot club is. We was talking about how
everyone's looking at Liverpool saying I want to get some. We're gonna get some.
You're flexing Carabao Cups. We were talking about how you lot are not season winners. You can't disrespect Slot and try to get him sacked 2 league titles, and you're flexing Carabao Cups. Carabao Cups. Fine God. You lot are sad, bro.
I was talking about the Super Cup. The Super Cup.
The Super Cup where we had a novice manager and our best player got sold and we had a transfer man. And we still teaching man towards. And we still
CB, how about that's not our last Super Cup, so we don't care. That's your last Super Cup. It's not ours. That's your last one. That ain't our last one.
Stop talking about the old days, because I saw Esteval come on the pitch and quit you man up 3 weeks ago. So I thought, fuck the old days. Let's talk about right now when you came to Stamford Bridge. The last 2 times you came there and we had your manager scratching his head like that. Stressing out. We have 2 trophies last season. We're champions of the world. What do you mean, what trophy? We smoked the team that knocked you out at home in the Champions League. There's levels. There's levels.
What a trophy. We have trophies.
Stop talking about the old days. The last 2 times we played, we smoked you, and we're champions of the world. So what now? What now?
World champions.
What does that mean? We beat the champions of Europe. We beat the champions of England. We are the champions of the world. What now? This is the thing.
Yeah, you make sure that license is renewed this season. I don't have to renew my license. You lot do, bruv. You see, you're waving that little wave that badge, Romz. You might not wave it next season, but I'll be waving this. I'll be waving this next season.
But Lewis, this is why I know you lot are done here.
Will you still be on your shirt? Will you still have that patch? Will you still have that patch on the side of your shoulder? Will you still have that patch on the side of your shoulder?
Romz, boy to boy, could you be flexing this as if it was? Would you be flexing that Club World Cup as if it was the Champions League? Be honest.
Romz told me he would. Romz told me he would. I linked him the day I came back from America. I linked Romz.
Why do we care about whether you could or you would? You can't. You can't. You can't do it. Whether you want to, you cannot.
I can't lie. I linked CB. I can't lie. I wouldn't mind that. 4 years on the chest.
No. You man are putting it on the level. You man are putting on the level of the UCL. Let's not do that.
Here we go. He's again hearing voices in his head. No one's comparing, because when you've won it all, you don't have to compare. You have to, so you can feel better about yourself. I don't have to compare. Stay on that side and do it.
I've got the most trophies. As I said, a man that has 6 titles.
But you haven't got every trophy. You haven't got every trophy. We have every trophy. Done it all, seen it all, won it all.
Lewis, do you know why I don't?
And that's why you have to compare, and we don't.
Lewis, if I am playing in the Conference League, I am failing.
You have to fail to even qualify.
Done it all, seen it all, won it all. If you were in the Europa League and you got
in the Europa League and you didn't win it, every single time we touched the Europa League, we won. Every single time we went to the Europa League, we won. You was there and you didn't even win the Europa League. You lot was talking about winning the treble that season. You got knocked out of the Europa League. Every time we dropped down in Europa League, we've won it. Every single time we've gone to any of the inferior European competitions, we've won it. Barcelona went Europa League twice, they didn't win it. Man United went the Europa League, they didn't win it. You lot went to the Europa League and didn't win it.
Arsenal went there 5 years, they made one final.
We are winners.
CB,
we are winners.
CB, even in the modern, we have more European trophies than you, bro. We are the dominant force of.
We're not involved in this.
Liverpool have the most European heritage. Fact. How about this? We have the same amount of Champions Leagues as you do leagues. You beat Everton. You beat
man said bigger European heritage. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
You beat my runners. You beat my runners, bro. You beat my runners. It's as simple as that.
And you ain't won it all.
6 Champions Leagues. You have 6 leagues. You beat my runners.
Look,
you ain't won it all.
Any big club, if they would like to win it all, they wouldn't. You have to be shit.
I don't give a damn what anyone else wants to say. We have a flex that you all don't. We got to flex, you don't. Done it all, seen it all, won it all. That's what makes me unique and
but you
different
don't
to
have the
every other
most.
one of
You
you
don't
lot.
have the most. You don't have the most. Only
But we
you
have
man flex winning
everything.
it all.
We have
You-
everything.
You flex winning it
We
all.
have everything.
Yeah,
And we'll just add to that.
Lewis,
We got
I don't think you
everything.
caught that one. I don't think you caught that one. You flex winning it all because you haven't won the most.
No, but this is
We'll
I
win it
wanna
all.
know,
I
I
don't
wanna
need
know,
to
like,
flex
who was
that.
you
We'll go
lot's
and get
role
that in due
models?
time.
Who
But
was
we've
you
got
like role
something.
models? Who made you guys even want to be Liverpool? Jibril Cisse. What like who was you lot's role? I used to look at Drogba and Hasselbank, and I used to be like, right, these are man
Right.
like
I'll
this
be
is Man
real.
City,
CB, to answer
Makelele.
your
Who was
question.
you man looking at? Jibril Cisse.
No,
This
don't
is
do that.
sad,
To answer
bro.
your
Don't
question,
do that.
he's a pagan. But my role model is a Ballon d'Or winner. He's a pagan now, but he was a Ballon d'Or winner. That's who made me support Liverpool. Do you get? So man was a bad boy. You can't chat on Michael Owen, bro. Can't chat on him.
Man, but
You
again,
man don't even want to chat about
don't
Michael
let
Owen.
them-
I know. That's why I said he's a pagan.
Ron,
That's why I said he's a pagan.
These man are talking about role models and 04 and 03. But brother, I promise you, if you step back 2 or 3 years more, it's the Screwfix era with Michael.
Bro, I was born in 2000, bro.
No, Remember yourself. It's not even just that one. It's not even that one. Troops remember
If
this.
you step back a few more years, you might have been born.
Let's replace. That's who dead man.
These man Screwfix era. These are banter boys.
Autoglass, bro.
And you weren't even around. Like, at least
Was it
Troops
Cool's
was
Light?
he was there. At least Troops was there, so he gets it. You don't
Well,
get
so
it.
let's just pretend that Rudy Gullit wasn't playing for us. Let's pretend that Zola weren't. We was the first English team to even bring these. Remember, Serie A was the best team in the world.
What was you winning?
At the time. We was bringing in the likes of Zola. Do you know what I'm saying? Rudy Gullit was coming in with Vialli. We had superstars coming to West London, bro, to the Premier League. We even started that game way before the Roman era. Stop acting like we were just out here running around with scrubs and we didn't make sense. We was beating Roman in the European finals.
But you weren't winning nothing. You weren't winning nothing.
We was beating European. We was beating champions. We was the Winners' Cup. We was the. This is what I'm saying. What are you talking about? You want to talk about history? We know our history. You know, we're not these guys that just started winning.
We were beating Real Madrid in the 80s as well.
Romz, this is what I'm saying. That was the peak of the pinks. That was the peak for them. When you say, "Oh, we was beating champions," we was doing this. That is what they can flaunt. They weren't winning shit.
Yeah, but no, because you guys act like we were born in 2004. We've always been a cup team. Our DNA is a cup team. We weren't winning league titles. Same way we're not winning league titles now, but we're a cup team. That's always been us.
They have more heritage than you. Man City before the Sheikhs. Understand that. Your club
this
was
is
worth
funny and everything, but past Liverpool's last 2 UCLs, the one before was in the 80s.
I could have bought your club for onion bargee then, fam. Stop flexing. There's nothing to flex, bro. I could have swapped your club for onion bargee, bro. Please,
Lewis, that's a
yeah, you could if you were alive at that time. You weren't alive in that time, so you couldn't.
Yeah,
that's a trophy.
I've seen you guys lose more Champions League finals than we've won. By the way, I've seen you guys lose more Champions League finals than you've won. So I don't understand this. I'm looking at you, man, talking bears.
That's a lie.
You seen us? What does that
mean? I seen you lot lose. I seen you lot lose in 2007, 2019. Like, just what I'm saying, what are you talking about? Not 19. Sorry, but my point is, I've seen you guys lose more Champions League finals than you won them. You man are not these seasoned winners. I don't even want to do this back and forth, Chelsea, Liverpool. But at the end of the day, this came from because you lot are trying to say you slot is on thin nice. What do you mean, Finnash? You have 2 Premier League titles. You could do the insecure thing and start talking about the 70s and 80s when black people weren't even allowed in the stadium. You want to flex those? Sure, feel free. I'm not out here flexing racismo era trophies. I've seen stuff now when we could congregate together. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother ball game. Do you know what I'm saying? Salute to you for them, man.
I'm older than your club.
All you can really talk about is what you've done in experience with your club.
I could have signed the birth certificate, bro.
Bro, you weren't even
born alive. What birth certificate?
You know what though? When it comes to you know what's so cheeky though? When it comes to the majors, you've only seen 2 more Prems than us, and we've seen the same amount of Champions League. You lot acting like you're United that's seen way more than us, bro. You've only seen out of the majors 2 more,
and
than
the
us,
World Cup and more domestics in that time too.
Hey, bro, these men are the only man.
It's calm, bro. It's calm anyway. You guys won the transfer window. You guys won the transfer window. Oh, attention.
That's what you man have been winning.
What the Modi is having a better season than Isak.
Listen,
Versus is better than Man
now
Utd.
this no chest, yeah. Mons don't even have to co-sign this. We're still winning this league. I said it early on Saeed's show. I'll say it now. We're still winning this league. You don't have to co-sign that. But you know what, Lewis? To answer your question, this will be here again next season. It will be here again next season, bro.
I like that you still got the test, man. I respect that.
I'm not chucking in the towel just yet. After 8 games,
my friend.
After 8 games, I'm not chucking in the towel.
I said this, Romz, 10 points and it's done, innit? If the gap goes,
yeah, 10 points. But I don't think he'll get to that. I don't remember.
We'll have to see. Well, we don't know when our next game will. We'll see. One game at a time right now, innit? That's just what it is. But what I will say is, listen, I respect Chelsea's thing, but when it comes to the beefing thing, bro, we got the most trophies, innit? Like I beef Man United when it comes to the trophy thing. I don't beef you, man, innit? That's just it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's great and everything.
Would you have rather, yeah? Would you have rather heard about being successful and being told stories, or would you have rather have lived through it?
I've got success
Would
now.
you have rather lived through it though?
We've got success now.
Would you have rather lived through it?
Word to month. Both are. We've seen them and we can hear the story.
I've seen and heard. I've heard the legends. I've heard the legends foretold. I know you man don't have no legends foretold. There's no legends foretold in your time. They didn't exist.
Well, you don't remember Zola ruining Carragher's career?
I've heard the legends foretold, and I've also seen my club win shit. You know what I'm saying? I was at the parade. I was there with Romz.
Yeah, we were live there. When was your last parade? When was your last parade? I'm just thinking. When was it? 2020?
We had to let the players go off for a well-deserved vacation after the World Cup. They deserved it.
Well, we've been here before, you know. We don't have to do these parades and that. We've been here before, man. This ain't nothing to us. You guys don't know how to act when you on a parade. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's calm. You one side, you're doing a parade. You didn't know how to act. We've done this so many times. Yeah, I promise you, we don't care about a parade. I'll be honest with you. As a Chelsea fan, obviously, it would be nice to. I don't really care about parade. I've done it, bro. I've lived it.
The players can have that extra day off, man. You deserve it. You brought glory to my institution.
No, CB, you're not doing that. You do.
If you want to party on the streets, go Carney. Yeah,
no. But CB, we saw
if you win the Premier Champ, you'll be at that parade. So don't act like you don't care. You will be at that parade, bro.
And this is what I'm saying, Romz. This is what I'm saying. Don't let CB come here in his suit and lie to people. This man, this is why YouTube's a perfect thing. This is why Twitch is great. Because you will see CB IRL with tears in his eyes, shaking his nyash to fucking pause, for freaking shaking his ass in the stadium when they won the Club World Cup. I guarantee you right now, this man won the league. This man, he'd be shut off, running down the road, doing all of this.
How about this? CB's gonna start laughing because he knows this. CB could be in another country. If Chelsea win the league or champs, he's flying back.
I'll be there to witness it, bro.
He knows it.
I'll be there to witness it. This is the thing. I'm hearing bare verbal, from Liverpool fans without Scouse accents. It's not sitting right with me. This is what I'm saying. I'm starting to question. Where do you guys actually stand? Where do you guys actually stand? I'm kind of confused. Like, your loyalties, your principles don't add up to me.
People say, "Oh, you know what? Liverpool fans, no Scouse accents. I could be like,
I'm hearing. I'm
do that.
I'm feeling Scouse. I'm not hearing Scouse. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys?
TV, big up. But when you're touring America,
I'm a Londoner.
When you're in America, would you say that to Chelsea fans? Oh, where's your London accent?
Why would I say that? Because why would I say that? Because they have no constraints. They're just they're consumers. This is what I'm saying.
It depends.
I don't understand. I'm a Londoner. I rep my London club. You guys are Londoners. This is now where I question the morality. Now, unless your dads are Liverpool fans, then there's a couple asterisks. There's asterisks there. If your dad ain't a Liverpool fan and you're from London, I'm looking at you the way I look at Peckham Reds. I'm being honest. I'm looking at you, man, like I look at
Peckham Reds. That's a Peckham Reds. CB. The same way, yes, I get it. Liverpool fan, London, no Scouse accent. I can go Chelsea fan, black. Doesn't make sense to me.
This is what you better do.
So it depends where you want to go with it. Like there's
not letting them on the train in Paris. We can go there.
Hey, whoa! Walk one for that disabled brother in Semenyo if we want to go there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
They're getting
carried away.
Yeah, put your hands up in the air, bro. Put your hands up in the air.
bare
Don't
own
go
goals.
anywhere.
Bro. I'm not even
Where's your
surprised.
Suarez shirt? Don't go anywhere.
This is what I'm saying. There's bare own goals, but I'm not surprised because this is a fan base who are celebrating. These two black men are celebrating trophies from the racismo era. These man was not allowed to cut through and watch this.
I'm celebrating trophies I've seen.
I don't understand. This is pre-civil rights. You lot think the pre-civil rights trophies.
Your only pump was your racismo era. What are you talking about?
Yeah. This is
talking
not
about.
making sense, bro.
Huh?
This doesn't make sense.
Was your
It's
racismo
not. I saw
era.
better.
What
I
about the
saw
hero
better
you
in
could
the
have sold us for £1 though?
Bro,
You're
what you talking about?
contradicting yourself.
Lasagna, Jara, Makalele, Galas, Drogba, Essien, Mikia. Bro, that was Africa United. What are you talking about?
We have
You
John
lot picked
Barnes.
the
He's
trophies from
responsible
pre-civil
for
rights.
most Jamaicans.
You lot picked the trophies from pre-civil rights.
You know that one as well. John Barnes responsible for enough black Jamaicans for Liverpool. What are you
We
on
mean,
about?
we had Viv Anderson blood, yeah. We had Rocky Rocastle Ruboy, yeah. All right,
Yeah, we know your thing. We know your thing.
Yo, black, you understand? All right.
But I'm just saying, listen. If I hear Liverpool London accent, I don't hear Scouse accent. I'm just gonna be like, if you're a black Chelsea fan, then let's just go the other way. Let's just look the other way. Let's like this.
No, I don't understand that. I don't understand that because you lot all have Suarez kits though. You lot all have Suarez kits.
Do you remember that Suarez drop from
I don't
2012?
understand. What me know hablo English now when it comes to Suarez.
Cool. CB, do you have a John Terry kit? We can go.
And that no, Troops was love having me on here, man.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. JT, you know. You talk about JT.
Bro, the Matthew Hardy stand to Sterling. Bro, there's bare examples. Let's be honest, it's everywhere. It is everywhere.
There we go.
Go down that road if you want to go down that road. It's all love, but you know what I'm saying? It's all banter and all love, but you get it. You really know what it is.
Man, them, I do have to dip though. Big up Troops, big up the chat, big up CV. Lewis, every
time still.
Come on, big up Romz every time, blood. You understand?
Come on, man.
You lot just took this to another place, blood. You get me? I swear down.
Hey.
Big up man like Judo, blood. W's in the chat for Judo, blood. Big up man like Judo, blood. Man said Lewis.
Up the fucking Chelsea. Shout out Judo, no, my G.
Come on.
Big up Parasite 82. What's the anagram for slot? Lost.
No, that's taking the piss.
Yo, that's not real. Up the Chelsea.
Hey, big up Declan. Florian Ben 10, more like Florian Bench 10. I'm dying. Your boy got dropped, blood. Real talk, fam. Your boy got dropped, blood. Let me Merseyside derby dropped. Man United at home dropped. That's like the two big games at Anfield, mate. Big up Cameron. Big up Cameron, blood. He says, watching this, getting ready for work. You man got me increases. Ben 10 and Specs. Don't forget Gakpo, lad. That header miss, Maguire could never.
No, that's facts though. Maguire would have scored there though. But Maguire's good in the header, isn't it? So.
Big up Timmy. Is it still boring, Monts?
Hey, anything but.
Big up Dr. Stun. X6 went up by 10% after that match. Lol.
I what Troops? Love for having me on here, man. I got a shoot in it, but big up Lewis, big up Monts. Love the chat.
Big up, man. Head of that and make Chelsea great again.
Come on, make Chelsea great again, man. We know what time it is. Love.
Take care, Mike.
CB as well, blood. The links in the description.
That was fun.
Go subscribe, man.
Subscribe, a lot of energy out.
Every single time, bro.
Big up Romz as well, blood.
You know what I'm saying? We got the man then.
That was an epic segment. I might have to just post that as a one-away, blood. Fuck, you know.
You should.
Big up Double D, pause. Nah, that's not even a pause, blood. Big up Double D, because we love Double D's around here, blood. Mickey Mouse trophies. Lewis, shut the fuck up.
Man, you shut the fuck up. World champions, bruv. Cry about it, hate it all you want, argue with FIFA. Only world champions in club history.
Big up Free Pack Shakur. Man said free pack, you know. Big up all my gunners. Man, them start getting your parade fits ready. London going to be looking like Carney when Odegaard lifts the trophy. Come on, you gunners. Let's just take our time with it, blood. You get me? One game at a time, bro. You know what I mean? It's going well. But let's just, you know what I mean? Let's just take our time with it, blood. A lot of football to play. Big up V33. V33, I am. Arnie, are you okay? So, Arnie, are you okay? Are you okay, Arnie? You've been hit by Man United. Oh, ow. World champions and EPL chumps slapped up by Man U.
World champs up the Chelsea.
Chelsea holding strays, blood. Big up Seka. Big up the panel when we start in slot fraud watch. Winning with Klopp team. Madrid soon to dunk on loser pool as well. Troops, is this Arsenal's year? We got to keep going, blood. You understand? Got to keep going. Keep doing what we're doing. Give me one game at a time, bro. You understand? One game at a time, bro. Big up Bilal. Oh, no, lost. Nah.
Oh, they lost. La, 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 la. What a chart, man.
I love that, blood. Man said Gak post. You understand? I was going one-on-one with the flipping woodwork. Crazy. Big up Usman. Liverpool been mid since PSG. That's on slot. If they lose any more games now, Arsenal and City going to run away with it, Monts. Who's going to run away with it? Monts is right.
Beating PSG ain't for everyone, man.
I was saying, man, are calling me crazy and that, fam. Just call it standards. It's fine.
Big up Nasco again. Big up Nasco, blood. I wanted to also say RIP to my fellow Bulgarian United fan who legally changed his name to Manchester United and had to go and had the United logo tattooed on his forehead. He passed away a week ago. Legend. RIP, man. That's crazy. Man said he got the badge on his forehead. That's some Thai support, blood. You get me? Unconditional. You know what I mean? RIP to him, bro.
Big up, RIP, man.
Big up, man, like Unknown. Man, like, you know. Says, big up the panel. Thank you for delivering this splendid show. A month, you grew from despicable as your GM or Callaloo. You choose and you spent record money on a malnourished Specs Gonzalez. Come on, you Gunners. I hear a man saying that they got a seat on SDD for him, blood. It's crazy. On SDS, sorry. You get me? There's a seat waiting.
Hell, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. You get me? It's crazy.
No, I meant the first one you said.
Oh.
Oh,
which bit?
No, you said SDD first.
Yeah, not I meant SDS, innit? But I said STD.
Oh, fuck off. I didn't even hear that. That went over my head still.
Hey, fucking hell. Hey, apologies. Big up Joel. Flexing trophies you won when the little mustache man was alive. That is quite sad. Man said the little mustache man, you know, that's crazy. Big up Ty. Back in the day, trophies.
That's why I give glory to God that I'm in the era that I'm in. I saw everything. Everything.
But clubs are made of history, so you should be able
to... No, I hear it, man, but like...
Obviously, you flex more.
Obviously,
you... Nah, here, Lewis, though. Obviously, you flex more what you have seen, but you also flex what you won.
No, I hear the other side. I know what I prefer. That's what I'm saying.
Big up man like Jack. My nephew is 2 years old, so in his eyes, Liverpool are currently more successful. What the fuck is this logic of if I didn't see it, it didn't happen?
Well, you got to keep making success for him then. You know?
Big up Jack again. Then he says, in the space of 9 years, Liverpool won 6 league titles and 3 Champions League, something Chelsea will never, ever see in their history, then or now. And now, sorry.
You know what no one else can see in their history? Every trophy.
Big up, stop the crossblood. What the fuck happened here? Yeah, it went mad, fam. You understand? The people then wanted it and we delivered. You see me? Big up man like Corey. These Chelsea man always crying when they go to Wembley. You man must go to the game with a tissue box.
Is that an Arsenal account? Just try to talk about what you do when you leave England. The fuck?
Bro,
at least I've seen wins in Wembley. You have not seen. You've seen one European trophy.
2.
One.
2.
UEFA don't recognize the Interfairs.
We recognize it 2. You
can recognize the Emirates Cup too, then.
No, we don't recognize that. Big up Jack. Big up Jack again, blood. In 7 years, one single LFC manager, Bob Paisley, RIP, won Chelsea's entire major trophy haul they've collected since their club was founded to today. Banter Club. Raw.
That's all lovely and everything, but I just love to see my team do everything. You can try and watch them black and white season reviews.
Hey, they got Stop the Cross again. What happens during my lifetime is what matters to me. Chelsea have done it all twice.
That's why I say I'll keep my trophy all over everyone else's. I've experienced it all. I know where I was for all of them.
Big up Rye. Man, like, you know. Yo, Truth, what the hell have I walked into? Yeah, it's a mad thing, bro. Trust me. It was mad, bro. Big up Lord of the Slab. Man, like Lord of the Slab. Varies that in... Ange? What? That Inush tried to buy TEs and backfired.
Tiles.
Okay. We got Slim. What day is it today, Lewis? Remind them.
Day 99 of the 1,461 day reign. Only 1,362 days left to go before we go and take it again. Up the Chelsea.
We got Wizzy. Liverpool has 3 Europa Leagues, by the way.
Bro, I'm not having a Chelsea. I'm not having a trophy argument with Chelsea, bro. That's below me, fam.
Who's that twat?
You won it all.
Who's that twat who comes from Portsmouth? Big up your damn self, broski. Good to see you. That joke has been running with United for years. Oh, that's a long way to go from Plymouth. London is huge. The amount of Arsenal fans in my area of Southeast London doesn't mean shit.
Southeast London is London, to be fair.
As long as you live in London, then and you support Arsenal, you could say you support your local team, innit, bro? Like you live in northwest, north, south, east, northwest, north, south, east, or west. You get me? It's
debatable.
I'm in northwest as well.
I don't even do like the local argument anywhere. I don't care about none of that.
I actually support my local team. Obviously, the closest club to me is Barnet. You understand?
I was born in Chelsea in Westminster Hospital down the road.
Same actually.
The closest.
Barnet.
You should have been Chelsea, man.
The closest thing to me, though. No, the closest club to Mons is Barnet as well as me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that.
Yeah, but the closest Premier League club to me is Arsenal. So, you know what I mean?
Premier League club to me,
but big up Alex. Hey, Mons, stay humble, eh?
Up the Chelsea.
Big up Wizzy again. Liverpool have 13 European trophies. Dumb Chelsea fans.
Yeah, lovely. Done it all, seen it all, won it all. You've probably watched 2 of them.
They got Stop the Cross again. Liverpool didn't stop the cross, blood. No, they didn't. No, they did not. And neither did Fulham. Big up Nadir. We still continue the tradition. We still continue the tradition. The tradition. 81 wins over them. Bro, that's mad. Big up Stop the Cross again. Maguire dunked on your Clark, Peanut.
You did indeed. Man, that slabhead does.
That could have been 2 years in a row as well.
That would have been absolutely crazy. We're on 885 likes, blood. Big up the chat. Let's push it to 1K though. You get me? We had 2K in there at one point. Now we got like 1,600. So we're still doing bits, blood. You understand? Big up everybody that's locked in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to the man them. Link in the description, blood. Like I said, Fulham didn't stop the cross, blood. You understand? Fulham 0, Arsenal 1. That sent us back to the top of the league. City were currently tied on points with our same goal difference after their win against Everton. So we had to win. Well, we had to draw to go back to the top of the league. But I actually thought Liverpool, like I predicted 2-2 on the Monday, not on the Friday, sorry, on the pod for the Liverpool game. But I actually thought Liverpool were gonna win. You understand? So I was saying to myself, like, we have to go there and win to stay top of the league, blood. If we want to stay top of the league, then we gotta go to Fulham and win. You understand? And we did that, bro. You get me? Go on, do your thing once, man.
Bless up, man. Now you lot subscribe though, innit? Subscribe, shout out, man.
man.
Lewis, flawless.
You know the thing.
Treats.
Come on. But we did that. You understand? We got to the promised land. You understand? Tricky place is Fulham for us, blood. You get me? Lost there 2 years ago, drew there last year, had to go there and win. It wasn't a amazing performance. It wasn't a scintillating performance. It was more of a professional job. You understand? The second game in a row that we are yet to concede a shot on our own goal. You understand? So the defense is defense in blood. You get me? And that's why I keep saying, like, why don't Arteta go? Why don't Arteta let them free up themselves, free up the players' blood, let them go and express themselves, let them attack a bit more, blood. Allow the sideways football constantly, bro. Allow always having to rely on set pieces, blood. You get me? Like, that's our 10th goal from a set piece in the Premier League this season, blood. We scored 15 goals and 10 of them have been from set pieces, blood. You get me? I ain't complaining. You understand? But for us to win the league, we're not going to be able to sustain that. We're going to have to
rise up a bit more of the open play. But it isn't to downplay set pieces. Like, a goal's a goal. It is what it is.
Yeah, we definitely. That's what I'm on. I'm like, yo, we need to improve our in-game play. Like outfield play it's not really there. It's not really free flowing. Zubomendi, you know what I mean? I gave him bare praise in the match reaction. I think that guy's just an absolute G, bro. You get me? And you understand? I totally see why he's in the 6 and Rice is in the 8, because he's more capable in that position, blood. You get me? He's his off the ball positioning is bang on.
That's why Fulham were trying to cut off the supply to him. Like, what we were noticing during the watch along was like they weren't pressing your centre backs at all. They were just like, we'll see if you can build through the lines. We're just gonna block the pathway into midfielders and see what you could do. That's why, like, you guys weren't really like creating too much in the first half.
We didn't create nothing.
I thought Harry Wilson just threw everything over the bar. He was pissing me the fuck off.
And he was the one that I was saying, like, he's going to be their biggest threat, bro. You understand? Him cutting in on his left foot. He's got Liverpool ties as well. So I knew that he was going to be a big threat. I knew Iwobi was going to try and prove a point against his former club. But I kind of believe that the way we're playing now, the way that our defense is so strong, I know that we can keep a clean sheet. You get me? It's just, can we go up the other end and get a goal? You understand? We did that. Trossard, back post, another set piece. But Bukayo Saka, blood, you get me? Like, he never got no GNA. I think the assist probably went to Gabriel, because Gabriel got the flick. So I'm assuming Gabriel.
Yeah, I think it came off him, yeah.
So I'm assuming Gabriel got the assist, but Saka's the one that took it to Fulham in that second half. First half, our only threat going forward was Calafiori. Calafiori was the one that was looking like he was capable of getting a goal. He had that disallowed goal. The technique on that shot was fucking unreal, bro. You get me? That he's
got a banger in him, this guy. Fair play.
His ball striking ability is unreal. Like, they say he used to play as a striker as a kid. I fully believe them, because the way he hits that ball, blood, whenever he hits it, like, even if it goes wide or it goes over, it will go just wide. It will go just over. He had a volley as well that went just over. You get me? Like, we weren't really creating nothing. Saka was pissing me off first 35 minutes. Like, he wasn't attacking Sessegnon. He was getting bullied by Iwobi. He kept running, like, back towards his own goal. I was like, bro, like, yo, attack these man. Like, Sessegnon can't defend. Iwobi can't defend. Just run at them, bro. And then when he started to do that, started to take the game to Fulham, that's when you saw the Saka that we saw, blood. You get me? And I'm seeing a lot of rivals praise him. You understand? Like, Arsenal fans have always praised him. Like, we know what he's capable of. We know how highly rated he is in the fan base, in the club. But it's like, I saw over the weekend rivals actually saying, like, nah, you know what? Saka's cold. You understand? He was on a mad thing, bro. You get me? And it's about time he gets his dues, blood, because I think because he's so consistent, he doesn't get, like, the praise that he deserves. You get me? Because
I don't know, like, I feel like he gets compared a lot to other forwards, because other right wingers, because of the respect on his name. And even then, it's also because the rest of your
rivals respect him. Like,
I don't know about that. The rivals only say he's 1-0.
Because man always say, oh, this one's better than him, this one's better than him, this one's better than him. It's always
he's always the one compared. Like, back in the day, it used to be Hazard compared to every single left winger there was. Now it's Saka being compared to every right winger. That's a compliment in itself. And it's also because, again, he's the only standout. Because I wanted to lead into it. It's like, now everyone's gone and everything. Can we have a conversation about Gyökeres? This brother looks like garbage.
I don't think
this brother looks like trash.
I think Alan Shearer hit the nail on the head with his analysis on Victor Gyökeres, bro. You get me? I think he hit the nail on the head. I agree with everything that Shearer said.
What did he say?
He basically said that Gyökeres is bringing a lot more to the team because of the runs he's making, and defenders know they have to go with him. So that's allowing Saka more time on the ball. So you get the midfielders are getting more time on the ball because they know he's a bagsman. So they know if he goes, you have to go with him. Okay, if you leave him free and you let him go in there, he's gonna finish his dinner. You get me? I don't think he's getting.
I don't know though, because I didn't look at that game and like think he was struggling to keep the ball anyway, because like Fulham were dropping back. The thing is, just whenever Gyökeres got the ball, I felt like either his touch was letting him down, or he was doing the Højlund thing and beefing centre backs too much.
But look where he's getting the ball at. The 2 opportunities, he had 3 opportunities. One of them, I think he should have done better, and the other 2 that he got, I don't think he's scoring from that position. You get me?
Yeah, the angles are a bit tired for some of them.
Yeah, I'm just happy that he got. I'm happy,
and I'm not even saying like he's missing chances left and right. I'm just saying I'm looking at him, and I just don't see, like, we're going to talk about the Chelsea section. João Pedro's going to come into conversation, but I watch him and I can see him trap a ball. I can see him hold up the ball. I can see him link up well with players and create chances. So even if he's not scoring, I see him contributing. I look at Gyökeres, I don't see anything. I
see the contributions.
I think all he could do is like hold up play and like beef a centre back, take one of them out the game because he's doing the physical thing.
Even his play is
all round game in him.
Even his all round game is getting better, bro. Like his passing's getting more better, his link up play is getting better, the chemistry's growing with the players. They just need to give him the ball earlier. And it's also the style that we play. It's always going wide. There's nothing going over the top. There's no playing through the lines. There's no, we don't try to go to the final third centrally. It's always wide. It's always getting to the fullbacks.
I do hear that.
So he's not getting that. He's not getting the opportunities, bro. If Gyökeres had the Isak chance yesterday, he scores. That's the kind of chance he needs. Last man, ball over the top, let him run in and goal, and he's gonna do what he's gonna do. Do you understand? But he's not getting the ball in those areas. The only thing is that the only criticism I'd have of Gyökeres yesterday is that one of the chances I think he should have done better. The chance when it was second half, ball's gone over the top. He's one-on-one with the defender. I think it was Anderson. He's managed to hold him off, shift the ball to his left foot, but the shot was just, he skied it, blood. You understand? That's the only thing I think he should have done better. But I'm seeing things with Gyökeres. I'm not going to lie. I'm seeing it. And the thing is that
you got to admit, it does seem underwhelming from his side. And I'm not saying that to dunk on Arsenal as a whole, because you're still top of the league. You're still doing well in spite of all of that. But I just expected a lot more from this guy.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna hit the ground like when he got the first goal. I thought, okay, cool, here we go. Now he's gonna go. You understand? But it hasn't gone that way. He's taken a bit more time to get acclimatized with the league and whatnot. But I'm still sticking with him. I can still see things. There's not even have to. I can see things. You get me? I see things in it because I'm watching the whole game. I'm watching every Arsenal game as well. And I'm judging it game by game. And I'm seeing him get better in each game. You understand? He's not missing chances. He's not missing clear-cut chances. It's not a worry.
I'm not saying that.
So that's why
my argument is solely the all-round game. And just even the agility. Like this brother can't turn and he seems to fall onto the ground very easily.
Yeah, his balance is
and I'm not even saying it's a diving thing. Just his balance looks off.
Yeah, his balance is his balance does need to improve still. I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm looking at all of these little things. I'm just thinking, this ain't it. This ain't it. You're lucky you could still get wins in spite of Gyökeres. But that's what it's looking like.
There's gonna be a time when we need Gyökeres and he's gonna do what he's gonna do. You understand? There's still a lot of football to play, bro. We're 8 games in. You understand? We're 8 games in. There's still 30. Is it 8 games we've played?
Yeah, it is 8 games. And you're still top. Like, this is not something to criticize the whole club about.
Nah,
it's
just
still him.
No, but there's still 30 games to go. You understand? You have to understand as well, the players have never played with a striker. They've never played with an out-and-out striker. They always play with someone who drops in and it adds more just ahead of the midfield. They've never had a man that would just stay up there. So even the players need to adapt to that as well. They need to get on they need to realize, yo, you got a gunman up there. Give him the ball early. Let him run into space. You understand? Don't give him the ball when he's got 2 defenders around him. You get me? You're asking him to do too much. You understand? That's what I think as well. Where he's getting the ball, he's got to do too much to get his shot off. You get me? Put him in one-on-one.
It looks like it's too much for him because that agility and balance ain't there.
I don't think that's part of his game. I think his game is just, you get me?
In a league as intense as the Prem, you're going to need that.
But he can, but I think that, you get me? He's more than capable of getting goals. It's just, he looks a bit like his
We're not
confidence
saying he
is
can't get
down a
goals.
bit.
We're not saying that. It's everything else that might even be hindering that, if anything.
I think the style of play is hindering him as well. I keep saying that.
That might be a point. Like I had a feeling, like I remember in the summer, I kept telling myself, I feel like Gyökeres and Sesko could have joined different clubs and it might have impacted both better. And like the more I'm watching, the more I think that would have worked. Sesko would suit you lot so well with the aerial threat that you guys have, and he can bring the ball down and turn, and he's a bit more agile. Gyökeres literally balled out under Amorim. He'd do a lot better. It would be a lot more transitional.
Yeah, they
feels like you guys might have made the wrong moves.
They said that the style of Sesko suited Arsenal more. Like the style of Arteta in it, like it was more suited to a
Look at
Gyökeres.
United. I see them just play it long to Sesko, just brings it down and just lays it off to somebody else. That's your game all over. Sesko on a fucking set piece, 6'5", at that fucking leap of his.
Well, I think Berta took the lead and just said we need a goal scorer. Like we don't need someone who's going to hold the ball up. All of that. I don't think they've bought Gyökeres for that purpose, bro. I'm telling you, I think they bought him for goals, but they need to get him in the areas where he can get goals. I don't think he's been bought for, like Havertz was bought as a 8, and then it turned into a 10, then it turned into a false 9. You get me? Gyökeres was bought as an out-and-out striker. I think they looked at it and they're like, yo, we've got Eze, we got Havertz when he's fit, we got Odegaard, we've got players in there that can, you get me, get the ball down and hold the ball, and you get me, Havertz can do the hold-up play, Marino can do the hold-up play. So Gyökeres is like, all right, that's the goals. You get me? Like that's how I look at the situation. With Sesko, it was more, he's gonna take 2 years to start proper firing, whereas Gyökeres is like, he's ready made now, innit? It's just he just needs it's just looking like he needs a little more time to settle.
But that's the thing, man. Football's more systems than just individuals. I get Gyökeres like scored the most goals in the year. I completely understand it. Just couldn't shake the feeling. I think Sesko just suited you guys more.
I don't think Sesko was what we needed, though. I think what we needed was Gyökeres. Because there's going to be times in the season when, you get me, he's going to be more acclimatized to the league. And he's going to be getting them goals, blood. He's going to be getting them vital goals. I'm telling you, man. Right now, we're in a place where we don't need Gyökeres to score, which is good. But there will be a time when we do need him. And I'm more than certain that he will be there. And he'll be dependable.
I will see.
You get me? But yeah, that took us back to the top. 3 points clear. You get me? Only 3 goals conceded. This might be the season, but hey, who knows, blood? Let's see if we can. You get me? What's the Chelsea record?
15. That is not getting broken in this era.
I don't know. We're on 3 right now, and we're 8 in.
I know, but it's a long ass season, and just no one gets close to that anymore.
I think if we can get to 20 games and we've conceded 8 goals, if we can play the next 12 games and concede what, 5 goals, and we get to get match week 20.
Think about that. Getting to like February or March with only 5 to 8 goals conceded, that's unheard of.
Yeah, I know. But our defense
I think you could get close.
Our defense is that strong. Our defense is that strong, though. You understand? This is like I said earlier as well, this is the first time since 2004, obviously when we won the league, that we've in back-to-back games, we've not conceded a shot on our own goal. So Reyes
I
just
hear
been
it.
there.
You're asking for the rest of the season to concede 12 goals.
Yeah, I hear that. But
or less.
I'm not saying we can do it, but I'm saying I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying that I think Arsenal are capable of doing that. Our defense is very strong, bro. And the way that Arteta plays, you're not going to get a lot of chances against Arsenal, blood. Do you understand?
If anyone could, it would be you guys.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone's coming close to being able to do it.
I think we'll probably concede 20 goals this season.
How many did you concede last season?
I'm not even sure.
Let me go back.
Yeah, go
So
have a
you
look.
conceded 34.
Yeah, see, I think we can. I think we can probably 20 this year.
So
20.
19 less goals conceded than last season.
Because we're more terroristic than last year. We're
The
even more
season before was 29.
Yeah.
And they were all both the least goals conceded in the league that season.
Yeah.
You just don't go through a Premier League season conceding that little.
I think 20 to 25. Yeah, I'm with Ahmed. 20 to 25.
No, but even that, like, you guys won't concede many goals.
No.
You're not getting to that.
Bro, when's the last time we conceded 3 goals? That's how mad it is in a game. Who beat us 3 or scored 3? I think Luton, bro.
Luton. Yeah, it was
Luton, bro. And that was a crazy game, 4-3. You understand? You get them games.
I'm not
now
even
and again.
saying you need to concede 3 in the game. Maybe just like the odd 1 or 2. They creep up. 15 is a very low number.
How many clean sheets we got so far this year?
Probably bare.
We have in the Prem 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clean sheets in the Prem. 5 clean sheets from our 8 games. You know what I mean? That's a decent. You know what I mean? 5 clean sheets already, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's possible, blood, this year. Like, I think 20. Maybe not break the Chelsea record, but maybe 20, 25 in that bracket there. I think that's what
maybe.
I think that's what you're looking at, bro. I'll be real with you. Because
maybe, but I think that like that's the least I could see a team conceding in this era.
Yeah.
Because like for me, it's like I don't care how good anyone's defense. I can't see anyone conceding 15. It's a nuts record. The fact that we even did that is insane.
Mm-hmm. I think the least amount of goals we conceded in a season is what's the least amount, blood?
Probably last season.
Yeah, it might have been.
I mean, the season before, 23, 24.
Yeah, 23, 24. It might have been that one.
You conceded 29. That's got to be the least.
Word to Havertz.
That's where we are.
Big up Ty. Gyökeres has to score. 29 is coming back soon. I think that will help him as well. Like having that added pressure, like knowing, like, you get me. Obviously, Marino's not an out-and-out striker, even though that's where he should be playing in the false 9. You know that with Havertz there, Arteta's very liable to take Gyökeres out of the team. And Havertz will get goals. That's the thing. You understand? So I think that will benefit Gyökeres, bro. He ain't got no competition there right now. He knows like his place is solidified. You get me? But he needs that little kick up his arse. Kind of like older guys.
Feels like you guys are going to be in the 21-22 predicament that we had, where it's like Havertz will start and we make more chances and miss more. Gyökeres will start, you make less chances, but you got a bagsman that if you make the right chance, he is scoring.
Bang on.
But that was a predicament because we didn't really have the creativity like that in open play. And for you guys, I think bar Saka, I don't think you have that either. Actually, no, to be fair, Eze as well. You got Eze.
You got Eze, you got Odegaard. Zubi can create something. Rice can put the ball in the box. There's a couple there. We got Ty again. Like someone said, maybe Sesko was for Arsenal. I don't know, man. I'm happy with Gyökeres. I'm sticking by Gyökeres, blood. I ain't selling my stocks. You get me? We will keep them stocks, blood. You understand? But yeah, Lewis, you lot went to Forest. 3-0 win. It weren't was it a 3-0 game? Because Forest had hella opportunities, bro. You understand? They just weren't clinical. They weren't there.
And we gave them all. That's the thing. Like, I don't think Forest really.
Yeah, you lot was very like playing out from the back. You lot was very shaky.
Yeah, just the injuries coming back to us and Chalobah on that left-hand side. We spoke about enough times this season. He's a net negative in possession when you play him on the left. He has fuck all confidence there. We were giving the ball away for fun in that first half. That and all the rotations we had to make because of injuries and rest and all of that. It just weren't a pretty look. Gusto in the midfield is straight garbage. I'm actually glad he got a red card so I don't have to see him in the next one. Andre Santos in the 10 was getting bypassed for fun. He's not really comfortable playing in the 10. He usually plays more in the 6 or the 8. And the whole left-hand side in general was a black hole because of Chalobah and Garnacho. Garnacho is so so fucking underwhelming. It's insane. Like, it genuinely just felt like I was watching Reece James against Garnacho from last season when he locked him up on both wings. So we only made anything because of João Pedro. Like, we're asking him to hold up the ball, link up with players, create chances, and be on the end of those chances, because I can't really back anyone else to finish them except him in that first half. But he managed to create 2 chances for Santos, both went wide. And bar that, it was just us giving Forest chances and them not doing anything with it. But we bring on Mark Kiyu, we bring on Caicedo, immediately bag within 5 minutes, and the game's dead from that point, because it's just Nottingham Forest and their garbage under Ange Postecoglou. Caicedo comes in, we can build up a bit better. That first half also is a big example of what it's like when I don't have Caicedo in build-up, and it's not fucking pretty. It's not pretty at all. That brother needs to stay fit for everything that it's worth for us in that midfield. But Mark Hiu, just being on the pitch, gives João Pedro a lot more room to operate with. He's at his best behind the striker, because Hiu just has to make the runs, pin the centre-backs back, and even that just ups our level a little bit more. The first goal, Hiu's pinning the centre-backs. I think he wins the free kick for the second goal as well. And that by that point, the game's done. We're still giving Forest stupid chances. They're still not burying it. Then Reece James bags the third just to, like, put the icing on the cake and everything. But it was done by 50 minutes. Gotta shout out Josh Achimpong as well. This is really looking like it's his breakout season. And thank God, because we fucking need all the defensive depth that we can get right now. He's also giving me something to rely on for the games that when Fofana's injured, because he fits that role perfectly. Now I need to see if he can build up from the back on the left-hand side, because I feel like I'm willing to see him play on that side too. Because I can't see Trevor play on that side anymore. You play Chalobah on the right, or you don't play him. Because he can't do it. We've had enough games of him playing on the left and just being dead on that side for us to just never do it again. And while we're talking about things that we don't do again, look, I get it. Caicedo, like, he didn't train the day before. You might want to only give him 45, rest him a bit, fine. Enzo, inflammation and knee, I get it, fine. When we have options, don't ever play Gusto in the fucking midfield again. I barely want to see this guy on the pitch. Like, this guy is so stupid. You were on a yellow the whole second half, and you were slide tackling around all half. You were begging for another yellow, and then you went and got one. I'm just glad you're out of the next game. I'm glad, because I don't need you. Achimpong can play right back. I think he's more right back than a centre back. So I'd rather see him play. But Gusto's looking like straight shit. I'm this close to just saying go. I'm this close to just saying leave.
He was one of your better players he was one of your better players on the pitch.
Yeah, because he's a road runner. Fits him. Head down, run, shoot a fucking cross. So fits him perfectly. But he's looking like an idiot when I need him to just think. Like, this guy has no career goals, yet I see him trying to bang long shots with your left foot. What's wrong with you? No career goals.
That's my.
Oh, whatever. You're out for the Sunderland game. I'm glad. But with all the results that are going around the table, I maintain we are in a title race until we're not in a title race. This is a very level playing field because no team is standing out from a performance-based metric. Arsenal aren't looking great in open play. Liverpool are conceding goals for fun and their midfield is a fucking donut. Man City can still get done in transition and Haaland is saving their ass every fucking week. Beto should have bagged 2 against them. He's a fucking bum. Just keep going game by game. But, like, there's a reason why I keep maintaining we are in this race. All the injuries that I've had, and my biggest problem was I got 2 red cards. That's what stopped me from being top of the table right now. Self-inflicted reds. So, keep going game by game. Because there's no reason for us to not be in this race. I'm 1 behind the favourites. And I've got less losses. So, we take it a game at a time. I've got a nice run coming up. We've got Sunderland next. Then we go to Tottenham. Favourites ground to go get 3 points in, all of that. And then Wolves before the end of the break. That should be 3 Ws. There's no rustiness. We've had our pre-season now. We've been playing for 2 months. Go get me my wins and we'll see where we are for the next international break.
I don't think you're in the title race.
A lot of people don't, but I like that. I actually like that. I'd rather us just be in the sidelines. We'll creep up on everyone. When people realize us, it will be too late.
You lot got to show that consistency, man.
I hear it. But,
that's what makes me like. That's what kind of pushes me away from Chelsea, like putting them into the title race talk. Is I need to see that consistency from you lot up until maybe December, and then I can start saying, okay, cool. You know what? Chelsea might be here in March, April.
I hear it. I hear it. For us, we just have to keep winning our games to get to that point. But I do think the squad's capable of it. If we can ride ourselves through this next month or two, then we're going to have the likes of Palmer and Liam Delap as well, and we're going to be even better at the back. Get to January, I beg you guys, can you just like try and get some sort of defense, left centre back when we get to January, even on a 6-month loan thing. But we're still hanging on. Even with these injuries, even with all these self-inflicted reds, we're still hanging on.
That win over Forest cost Ange's job. Marinakis left the ground after you lot made it 2-0. Ange was sacked 21 minutes after full time. This is can he manage at the high level, or is he just like gonna have to do like the Scotland thing, or go back to Australia, or I don't know, Japan? You get me? Like, not even like you can't even go into like a Portuguese league and mash work. You can't even go into a French league and mash work. You'd have to go to like fucking Switzerland or something, bruv. Latvia. You get me?
Look, Ange is an idiot for taking that Nottingham Forest job. You did win a Europa, but you finished 17th in the Premier League with a squad that you were building with Tottenham. And then you thought your next move was go to a team that's set up to defend and try and play Ange ball. That was never going to work. Never, ever going to work. That would look like a laughable decision from the start. Now, I'll be so real. You need a club that's either ready-made for your style of football, or you leave it. Go back down a couple leagues. Yeah, financially, I hear it. From a reputation standpoint, you're so stupid.
Has he killed his reputation in England?
Yeah, 100%.
Because to get sacked twice before Amorim is crazy.
After
beating Amorim in a European final to get you to the Champions League as well.
They didn't even let Nottingham Forest get to the United game. I think they had United next, or like the game after that or something. Yeah, they didn't even let that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's ruined it. Spurs Europa League, you could have left with the whole emotional tangents and everything. But nah, you had to go take a defensive-minded team and think you could do your football. All right. I'm glad they kept him to the Chelsea game at least.
I'm glad that we've played them already.
So we got Potter's West Ham as well.
The only thing is that we ain't gone to. We played them at the Emirates. That's the only thing. We didn't play them at the City ground, and it's looking like Sean Dyche is the one that's going to get that job. I think that's a perfect fit for them. It'll go back to what Nuno played. You know, Nuno's very pragmatic as well. He's another one of them terrorists out here. So I think Sean Dyche, I think it's a match made in heaven for them, bro. You get me? I'm not sure Wolfie's excited about it, but who gives a shit about that? You know what I mean?
Hear that? That'll be a better move for them, though.
Facts, still. I think he'll obviously secure them status in the Premier League.
Dyche can actually play a bit expansive as well. He got Burnley into the Europa at one point.
Yeah, even at Everton, they were playing like half and half. You know what I mean? Like they got players in this team to like go half and half. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens over there, blood. You get me? Other weekend games. I'm just gonna fly through these one real quick, blood. Sunderland 2, Wolves 0. Sunderland are on a absolute madness right now, blood. They currently sit. Where are they? They're 7th in the league, blood. 4 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats, 14 points for the Mackens back in the Premier League. Wolves, fucking hell, bro. Like Wolves are in big.
I don't think they've won a game in 6 months, apparently.
Nah. 2 draws they've got this season and 6 defeats. No wins. Only team in the Premier League not to win a game, bruv. You understand? Even West Ham and Forest have got one win apiece, blood. You get me? But we need to see what happens with the Wolves manager, because boy, he's under major pressure right now. Maybe Ange will go to Wolves, blood. Who knows? Burnley 2, Leeds 0. Burnley are actually on job at home, blood. You get me? That's where they're doing most of their work, at home. Massive game for them against Leeds. They kind of closed the gap on Leeds. They're now 1 point behind their relegation rivals. Palace 3, Bournemouth 3, game of the weekend. Mateta with the miss of the weekend as well, blood. You get me? You would have expected him to score that. The run of form he's on, especially after getting a hat-trick in this game as well.
You saw your name in lights. Your name was already in lights. Just had to compose yourself, man.
But he lost all composure, sent it to Croydon High Street, blood. You understand? Left Selhurst Park, went down to Croydon High Street, might hit a tram on the way there, blood. You understand? But 3-3 in that game. Antoine Semenyo, yet again, absolutely ridiculous performance from the young man. I was called mad when I was pushing the Antoine Semenyo agenda to Arsenal. Remember that, Lewis? They called me mad. You get me? And now everyone...
My sporting director's mad because he was right there and he bought fucking Garnacho and Gittins.
You get me?
Shout out Gittins, all right. You're at least inexperienced. I'll give you a bly. Garnacho, fuck off, man.
But yeah, epic game down at Selhurst Park. Brighton 2, Newcastle 1. Voldemort would probably goal of the game. Lovely finish it was. Danny Welbeck dunking all over Newcastle. Former Sunderland player. You know, he's got interest.
That's why he was mocking the away fans.
Yep.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah, come on, bro. That's why you got troops. I mean, that's why you got me, blood. You know what I mean? I'm a fill you in. Pause. Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
Why for that fire? I'm gonna let you know.
They conceded the same goal twice, though. If you see, it's the same pass through the middle, kept cutting through them.
That one ball down the middle. You get me? Newcastle's midfield was non-existent. Where we go, Newcastle. Man City 2, Everton 0. Erling Haaland is on a fucking mission, bro. You get me? Another 2 goals for the Norwegian. I think he's got 13 or 12 Premier League goals now. I think it's like 20-something goals.
Forget that now. I think the other striker, Beto, had 2 clear-cut opportunities in the first half and put all of them wide.
And Dai, let me just put it out there as well. And Dai, he's a next one, bro. Semenyo and Ndai, they both deserve moves at the end of this season or in the January window, blood. You get me? And Ndai, respectfully, he's too good for Everton. That guy is an absolute fucking baller, blood. You get me? Yeah, Erling Haaland, like I said, he's on a mission this year. He wasn't a threat last year. Obviously, he was getting numbers last year, but he wasn't a threat. You could leave him, like, you get me? But this year, nah, bruv. The demon is alive, blood, and he's trying to drag City to that Premier League title. Hopefully, he won't, the scumbag. Speaking of scumbags, Tottenham 1, Aston Villa 2. Tottenham took the lead, but then Villa 2 bangers. You get me? A banger from Rodgers and then a banger from Buendia, giving Aston Villa
horrid game of football, though.
But it was a good evening, blood. You get me? Big up my brother Emery. It was a good evening. He's gone from 6 defeats in a row to 5 wins in a row, blood. You get me? Football is a crazy game, and that is why we love this beautiful game, blood. You get me? We got West Ham, Brentford tonight, Lewis. Let me get a quick prediction on that one, blood.
Oh, so it's all about horrible games of football. 1-1.
I'm going for West Ham's at home. I'm going for a 2-1 West Ham win, blood. You get me? Where is my thing? There it is. Midweek games. We got some Champions League football for the people this midweek, blood. You understand? The terrorist derby is at the Emirates tomorrow night, 8 p.m. kickoff. We will be live at 7 p.m. Arsenal taking on Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid. Jesus Christ, I got there in the end, blood. You get me? Arteta versus Simeone. low block versus sideways football. It's going to be a very dire, boring game, blood. It's not going to be an exciting game. That one there, Jesus Christ, blood. I might need a couple of Red Bulls on stream, blood. You get me? Because that'll be a definite fall asleep one. You understand? I'm definitely
another game to watch with that.
The other, obviously, I'm going to ask you about them.
Villarreal City, cool.
I'm going to ask for a prediction for a couple of other games, but yeah, this game. Yeah, I mean, we're doing well in the Champions League. 2 wins out of 2. This is the 3rd one. Can we get 3 out of 3? I believe we can. This will probably be one of our tougher games in this new. Well, it's not new, in it, because it's from last year, but in this Champions League group stage. But I believe we can get the win. We've turned the Emirates into a fortress. We're losing at Emirates is like, you know what I mean? It's far and few nowadays, blood. You get me? That's one thing Arteta has done. He has turned it into a fortress. People do fear going to the Emirates, but not fans. Like it's not toxic, or you get me, like that, or nothing like that. Like, but teams do know when you go to the Emirates, blood. It's very unlikely that you're gonna leave here happy, blood. You get me? You're gonna be leaving here sad. Let me tail between your legs, out the fucking door you go. You get me? But yeah, I think we're capable of getting a win. Obviously, we got Palace on the Sunday, so there's a 5-game break, a 5-day break, sorry, from Tuesday to Sunday to our next game. So I expect us to go strong. I want Arteta to go strong. I'd set up with the same back 5 as usual: Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori. Midfield, it'll be the same midfield that played against Fulham. So Zubi, Rice, and Eze. And then I'd actually put Martinelli in instead of Trossard. So I'd go Saka, Gyökeres, and Martinelli. You get me? Prediction: 2-0 Arsenal.
I'm thinking a 1-1. This game screams draw. Hopefully Gallagher scores. That'll be proper Chelsea in that, but I see 1-1.
Yeah. You traveled. No, you don't even travel. Sorry, Ajax traveled to Stamford Bridge on Wednesday night. Chelsea versus Ajax. What are you telling me on this one, blood?
Oh yeah, we're gonna whoop them. Ajax are in horror. They're not the Ajax of old at all. Like all I've heard. Shout out Yasser, I think. Well, I forgot who it was, but they were telling me like they were in Amsterdam.
Probably Yas. Still, Yas is Dutch.
Yeah, it might have been him, but he was saying like I think he was speaking to a lot of Ajax fans. I think he was in Amsterdam or something for a few weeks. Everyone's expecting us to whoop them, and Ajax have just been garbage. So we'll probably rotate, probably win. It'll probably be a boring watch because like we'll do the whole get the early leads and just hold the ball, maintain our structure, and just say do whatever you want. So I'd probably just say a little 2-0. 2-0 Chelsea. I was Yasser, yeah, cool. Shout out Yasser.
I'd say 3-0 Chelsea. Monaco Tottenham. That's on Wednesday as well.
Not sure because they gave City a bit of a game.
Yeah, I know. 2-1 Monaco.
Yeah, I'll run with that.
The Ekatike derby, Frankfurt versus Liverpool.
2-1
Frankfurt.
Yeah. I'm no. 1-0. I'll go 1-0 again.
1-0. Real Madrid Juventus. Real Madrid. Cesc Como beat Juve on the weekend, by the way. I think it was 1-0.
Steve mentioned that. We got 2-1.
Villarreal Man City. 3-1.
Villarreal are meant to be in good form right now.
Yeah, Pepe's on smoke, blood. 3-2 Man City.
How much?
3-2 City.
2-0 City. 2-1. 2-1. I'll go 2-1 again.
2-1 City, yeah. Leverkusen PSG. That's a decent game. 2-1. 3-1
PSG.
2-0 PSG. Newcastle Benfica. 3-1 Newcastle.
2-0 Newcastle. Benfica are arse. We played them a few weeks ago. They're arse.
And then this one's for OG Queens. Barcelona Olympiacos.
4-0.
3-1 Bayern. 3-1 Barca, unfortunately, blood. You get me. But that's it, people. Another episode wrapped up like a Zubi, blood. It wouldn't have gone this long, but when Romz and this fucking CB guy got involved, blood, you know it was getting left, fam. You understand? But we hope you enjoyed this episode. You get me? Literally 2 hours, 58 minutes, bro. Nearly 3 hours for you lot, blood. You understand? Big up Lewis for sticking by, man, blood. You understand? The only one. Fuck the rest of them, bro. You get me? Subscribe to Lewis. Unsubscribe to them dickheads, blood. No, I'm joking. Make sure you subscribe to the man them as well, blood. You get me? Peanut Head, Flawless. Subscribe to CB and Romz as well, blood. You get me? Big up the chat as always, blood. Legendary show, like I said. Big up the mods, them. Big up the super chatters. We hit 1K likes as well. No, we haven't hit 1K likes. We're on 979. You absolute fucking frauds, blood. You get me? I'm here about to big you lot up, blood. But why am I bigging you lot up? I take that back, blood. You understand? I take that back again off your clock, blood. You get me? But like I said, let's push this over. Let's push this well over 1K. Lewis, are you going live?
I'm live in an hour. I've got Capital Conflict.
Who's live now?
But, yeah, who's live now? MHF's live. Or Northside.
Northside's doing the IRL. All right, we'll go to we'll go to Hussam and them. Hussam and Mo. You understand? Make sure you troll Hussam, bro. That little pussy will never answer my call, blood, yesterday. You understand? Make sure you troll that idiot, blood. Big them up over there. Like I said, smash a like, subscribe to the gang. Enjoy your week, people. We're out.
Cheers.